How are you feeling about Slisk before I start? Slisk's he's a funny guy, but he's a fucking psycho piece of shit, you know what I mean? Right. Speak to Rolomia in Draenor Village. I should bring armor, food, a teleport to the heart of Gillinor. Say no more, bruv. Say no more. Alright. Let's go. Maybe I should use them then? Well, I don't really remember. I've got enough to do while I'm streaming where I don't want to fucking remember to put a marker every time something funny happens, you know what I mean? That just makes everything, well, less organic, you know? I don't like that. I'm the master of organic. Yo, Rolomia. What's up, dude? Rejoice, the eclipse is upon us, and with it the culmination of Slisk's plans. Truly now his glory will be revealed. What does this have to do with me, and what am I supposed to... wait, oh, and if I'm supposed to be involved, why did Slisk send you? He told me that he couldn't bear to look at your face without punching it again. You really should not anger such a magnificent person. You're such a fucking burger, aren't you? Really got you on the hook, aren't you? Anger him. After all I've done, I will do more than just anger him. After all he's done, I'll do more than just anger him. If you win Slisk's game, then I'm sure you'll get to do whatever you want. So what now? Well, my most charming and handsome master believes that you've been a little too chummy with all the gods. He, in his limitless wisdom, says that it's time for you picked a side. He wants you to go and speak to the gods, each of whom is now here in Gillinor. Well, I've got to pick one. Give each of them their invitations, remind them that the game is on. You can side with one if you like, or just hand out the leaflets and come back to me. Can't I just declare my allegiance now? Oh no, you'll have to tell them to their face. That way it's far more amusing when you betray them. Saradomin, I believe, has walled himself up with his knights. Armadyl roosts at the top of his tower again. Seren never leaves the stupid elves. And Zamorak will be gathering up the Black Knights. Your bet dog Ichthlarin is hanging around deaf a lot lately. I've no idea where Zaros is, though. Mate, imagine picking Saradomin. Imagine siding with that fucking beta piece of shit. Imagine that, dude. Imagine, like, siding with... Imagine picking that guy, dude. Very good. Hurry along. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so speak to each of the gods. Speak to Seren and Zaros in the Tower of Voices. Okay. Well, I don't know who I should side with. Zaros is a G, but he's also a bit of a nut. Seren's kind of a psychopath liar, so I don't really like her anymore after that last quest I did. Zaros is okay. He's a bit shady, though. Like, he's basically just an ego prick. Like, he wants to become an elder god, so he's just kind of arrogant. But, you know, I mean, he wants to become an elder god for the right reasons, I guess. He wants to help mortals by giving them freedom. He's a libertarian. I don't know. Zaros is a Runescape libertarian. I can't really fault that, I guess.
Across the board doggo for Saradomin. Genuine weirdo doggo.
He is, true. Sarah's just a fucking... Sarah is a Hollywood liberal. Like, he talks about shit but does nothing to really help and then just lies about everything. So he's like, yeah, he's a burger. Zamorak's just a nutcase. Armadyl's pretty cool. He's you know, all that justice and that, and, you know, seems to believe in that shit. So it's pretty cool. And then... who else is there, dude? Who'd I miss? Ichlarin's a G, but... I don't know, man. He's gonna die. He's not winning shit. Who else is there? That's it. So I think the only real option is to side with Zaros or Iclaren. Or Armadyl. I don't mind Armadyl. Bandos is dead, dude. He got rinsed. He's trash. He got rinsed. Speak with Seren about Slisk's endgame. Sup? Oh, they're fucking piping, dude. After what you did, after what you made me do, how can I trust you? You cannot. What you did, what I made you do, it is unforgivable. We are both damned by it. But it was a necessity. The only solution to the damage you had wrought. Is that how you say that? Wrought? That sounds dumb. I don't know. She was our mother. She was our creator. I know enough of my study of mortals to see the difference between the two. True. Just whacking something at your minge does not make you a mother, mate. It makes you a... yeah, true. Actually true. Some people just have kids and don't give a fuck, dude. So you know what? Zaros is right, dude. Pretty based take from him. If they had been your elves, would you have even hesitated? That's not fair. Little is. We both know enough to be certain that the universe does not recognize it. Regardless, I come to you not in the hope of reconciliation, for I know that is not possible. No, it really isn't. I come in the expectation that you recognize the danger here. We cannot stand in opposition. The catalyst, it cannot fall into their hands. No, it would be catastrophic. The damage they could do. It could wake them prematurely. Perhaps they should. Perhaps this is the way of things. Gillinor's destiny. You do not believe in destiny any more than I do, Sarah, and you know that events must be guided, orchestrated. Things happen because they are made to happen, not because the universe decreed it. Also true, kinda. Perhaps, but we should discuss this more privately. We here to have company. World Guardian, well met. If you're here, it is, I suspect, for her company. I shall leave you two alone. We shall speak again, sister. Of that you can be certain. Wait, before you go, I need to give you this. Thank you, World Guardian. I will leave you two alone for now. Yeah, later, G. Sup. You should trust him. You know what, man? If I say this, she'll help my boy Zaros, and then Zaros might win. So, you know what? You should trust him, dude. Of all the things I should do to my brother, trusting him is at the bottom of the pile. Zaros has always had a motive behind everything, and that motive is always what serves Zaros best. I have sworn I will not willingly aid him in any of his future schemes. You were there, you know why I can never aid him again. I imagine you must be here because of the eclipse. Slisk is gathering all of the gods for his big game, and I rank amongst them. What are your plans for Slisk's game? Friend, as you are to my people, champion, there are things at play that go beyond Slisk's little game. Dangers far greater than you've ever faced before. Know that I seek the stone, not to use it, not for its power, but to keep it out of the hands of those who would abuse it. And I fear that all mortal life is in danger of such an act. The stone's power is seductive and subtle, as much as it is overt. I don't know how these words mean, chill. In some ways, it wants to be used and lures even the purest of hearts to claim the power it offers. Stoic and as strong as you are in both character and fortitude, I fear that even you'd be corrupted by it, and so I must keep every advantage I have to safeguarding the stone. I do not take this as a personal slight on your character. I trust you implicitly, champion. I do not trust the stone. Peace. I ain't siding with you. Wait, how do I fucking side with Zaros? He's just fucked off. I guess that's like the picking no option is, yeah, I don't know. Speak to Saradomin on the east side of the second floor of the White Knight's castle. Eesh. He will not speak to you if you have the Of Zamorak title active. Oh, really? Seren's little champion? Yeah, that's me, man. That's me. Fucking Saradomin, bro. Burger. Get the title? I don't think I've got it. How do you get Of Zamorak? I'm gonna guess you kill all the Zamorak or something. I want to see what he says. No. I guess it'd be here, because Of Menethos is there. You need the God Banner. Ah, fuck that. I've not done that yet. Fine, I guess you are Seren's little PogChamp. I'm not Seren's little PogChamp, dude. Absolutely not. Where is this fucking geezer? Is he up here? Probably looks all Tory as fuck, doesn't he? As I said, mate, he's a fucking Hollywood liberal, dude. Look at him. Fucking piece of shit. What is this throne, man? It's so ego. Holy shit. Look at the ego on this. Holy.
I'm second at a general in Hexus and rank 1 overall.
Yo, thanks for the 2 good Brishka, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I think it would be really cool if you talked to the gods about what they think about each other and events that have happened, exhausting all dialogue, before making your decision, but I understand that might be milking and take too long.
I mean, I pretty much ask everything that sounds interesting, mate, but I already know a lot about the gods from previous quests, so I've already kind of made my mind up. Greetings, World Guardian. What is this? Slisk wanted you to have this. It's a formal reminder that the game will begin at the eclipse. And he has made you his messenger. I've heard of what he did to you, how he beat you. To add such further insult, you must really hate him. I mean, hate's a strong word, Chief. How strange. Still, each of us deals with things differently, I suppose. What are your plans? Forgive me, Flea, but there's been times where our goals have not perfectly aligned. Why should I divulge my stratagems to you now? Stratagems? Fucking just say strategy, you burger. I think I should support you. I'm gonna lie to his fucking face. I see. Tell me, Flea, do you take me for a fool? I am known as the God of Wisdom. I've earned this moniker over millennia. Do you think you could lie directly to my face and I would not know? Yeah, kinda. I see. So this is the World Guardian. You could be a noble example to all. Instead, you're little more than a clown in small shoes. I think we're done here. Fuck you. Speak to Armadyl. He Flame, becoming a clown, bro, with small feet. That's toxic. I don't know, man. Coming from the guy with like the fucking, I can't be arsed with him. Fucking blue makeup on that on. Fucking, yeah, get out of here, dude. He's the clown. Roasted by a literal Tory. That's fucked. He knows you've got small hands. Yep, I know. It's fucked. Armadyl's probably kind of... I don't know. I might side with Armadyl. I mean, to be fair, Armadyl is the one that is kind... It's between him and Zaros. And Zaros is kind of power hungry. So Armadyl's kind of like chill, you know what I mean? Like, he's not power hungry. He just... Actually, she, I think. Wait, he? No, he's gay. He likes cock, so it's a guy. But, you know, kind of respectable, you know, morals, and then isn't power hungry as fuck. Look at that shit. Look at the view this driller has. Sup? Greetings. What is this? This is an invite to Slisk's game. He wants you to have it. Thank you, Flea. Won't you stay and talk a while? I fear we've not spoken with one another. You must have questions. What are your plans for Slisk's game? Forgive me, but what do you ask? Our past is not exactly one of cooperation. I want to know whether to support you or not. Very well, I can appreciate the position you are in, so allow me to attempt my sales pitch. I want the stone, but I don't want it for myself. I want to seal it away, hidden from the world. I want it guarded and protected, so no one may ever call on it again. If I could, I would destroy it completely. See, the thing is, when he says that, I kind of believe it, dude. When the fucking Seren says it, I don't know, I kind... she's got a bit of a shady past, but yeah, she could be telling the truth too. You know? The power of the stone is too dangerous for any one individual to possess, and for anyone to use its power would just be, summon the wrath of the dragonkin. Better for everyone that it's locked away forever. To that end, I want to win. I will play Slisk's game, and I will not be dissuaded from the goal. I will take the stone someone else will ever need to again. Tell me about you. I'm going to ask everything with this guy, because I might join him, to be honest. What would you like to know? How did you become a god? Armadyl's eyes turn distant as though his mind has wandered somewhere else. A twinge of sadness hangs on his features, but he's gone in a moment. How I became a god isn't important. We are defined by our actions, not our origins. Let us discuss other things. What was life on Abana like? Is that the home world of the birds? Abana. Abana was not a kind world, but it was home. It is a world where resources such as water were scarce, but we solved this by working together. The tribes would work as a single unit, each person taking responsibility for something the whole needed. Communism! I remember once I was to keep guard over the Tobiit nest to make sure they were allowed to grow to full strength before we feasted. I was barely more than a chick at the time, armed with little more than a stick and the implacable urge to prove myself. I must have whacked about 100 Kassaran as they attempted to feast on the hive. It may have been a rather silly thing to have fond memories of, but at the time I felt like the mightiest of all the Aviancy warriors, a hero defending my tribe from certain starvation. In truth, there was likely little danger of that, but it instilled in me from an early age of that vital notion of duty. That we must be remembered that we are part of the tribe, one of the people. Perhaps one day you'll get a chance to visit Abana. It may be a harsh world, but there is a beauty that I have not seen in any other worlds. I kind of like this guy, man. He's humble, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's cool. I might side with Armadyl because the Zaros simps, so there's too many of them, you know. I've got to put them in their place, you know what I mean? Yeah, what the fuck happened to my hoodie? The fuck is this? It's fucked. Tell me about your family. Being immortal gives you a different way of thinking about families over the centuries. I've had several families over the years, and I have loved each of them equally. I have been son only once, but father and husband I have been twice. Tell me about your parents. We're talking a long, long time ago now, so long that none who carry my family name, save myself, still live. My father was a scholar. He'd gathered the history from our people and recorded it for the future. My mother, perhaps ironically, was a priestess of the old religion. She taught me and the other children religions of the spirits that believed forged our world. It was a simple life, but a good one. I think they raised me well. Marriages? I've been married twice so far. Armadyl was my first marriage. He was a proud and noble warrior, one of the generals in my first Guardians. We lived a long and happy life together, but age catches up to us all in the end, and he died peacefully in his sleep. Should we all be so lucky? Say nothing. My second marriage was to Obi Sooth, a simple farmer. Obi taught me to appreciate the simpler things, helped ground me. I had lived as a god for so long, it was reassuring to remember what a hard day's work is like. But Obi was taken from me, not by age or disease, but a final retribution of a defeated god. That is why I can never forgive Zamorak for his actions. Oh, dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Kids? I adopted Raph and Tepris during my first marriage. Both had been tragically orphaned by the harsh trials of Avina and left without a tribe to care for them. Raph was a scholar to be. She was fascinated by stories and history, and each day she would come to me with new tales to tell and new things she'd discovered. I come to visit her on her deathbed, surrounded by her grandchildren. She promised that the death was another story to discover. The nature of divinity means that I will sadly never get to hear it. Tepris, now that's a troublemaker. Tepris delighted in practical jokes. He would set up assorted pranks that would be the sufferance of all the tribes. Once he set up an elaborate contraption to make it appear as though my temple was haunted. I spent most of my afternoon calming some of my more delicate followers. He grew up to be quite the skilled tribe leader, much to our surprise. His pranks were born out of a strong sense of empathy, which he was able to use to lead the tribe through trying times. My time as a father has been a blessed one, and I couldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. You know what, man? He's a cool guy, you know? He's a cool guy, you know? He's alright. I do feel like his plan to get rid of the stone, though, is kind of one head, you know? Like, how do you hide it? They hid it before and they found it every fucking time, dude. So it's kind of, I don't know. What did he do after the God Wars? I wondered. Understand, I thought my people lost and I blamed myself. Guthix had banished all others, and as a result I could not return to my people on Gielinor. Perhaps if I had. But I don't blame Guthix. I understand how much destruction we caused, and I was not innocent in this. So I walked amongst the stars and crossed between worlds. Creation is vast and filled with wonder, almost enough to make me forget the pain. I found a world made of pure crystal, a diamond that glistened in the starlight. Beautiful, truly. You cannot begin to imagine. It was so empty, so silent. I sat among the glistening peaks of the translucent mountains, and my thoughts assailed me. Know that there's many foes so terrible as your own demons. There's no foes as terrible as your own demons. My guilt, my regrets, every wrong I've ever caused, they struck me from between valleys of pure starlight. It took me far too long to really face them, to admit the wrongs I had done, and to ultimately promise to learn from them. But this I did. I will no longer let myself make the same mistakes I did in the past. So I found other worlds and I met other races. Some were welcoming, accepting of strangers, others not so much. On one world I encountered a feline species who spoke only in song. Beautiful. Strangely inviting given what should have been an obvious animosity. Their matriarch sung the history of her people, and it was one of mystery, reverence and wonder. Their world was dying though, its sun growing dark, illuminating them by moonlight alone. Still they sang. Songs of joy for the time they had, not songs for time coming to an end. Man, this is wide. Stop. I'm gonna stop talking to this guy. He's making me sad, dude. I still think about them sometimes. Something else? You know what, bro? Fuck Zaros. I'm gonna side with this guy, dude. Armadyl's my G. This guy's sick. He's cool, man. He's humble as shit. Let's go, bro. Armadyl, I wish to stand for you in Slisk's game. Thank you, Flea. I truly don't deserve such an honor. May our alliance bring this game to a swift and just end. Actual bird watcher, bro. That I'm saying. He's cool. He's pretty pog, just kind of naive. Yeah, you know what, man? I can find that relatable. I'm pretty pog too. And very naive. So yeah, there you go. Goodbye. He's cool, man. I like this guy. Okay, dude. Zamorak, right? We're just gonna flame this guy and leave, to be honest. I don't like the fucking... To be fair, Zamorak's got a pretty cool backstory. He's more morally grey than the game initially leads you to believe. Like, initially he's a bad man. But I don't know, he's got some logic, you know what I mean? He's got something going on in his brain. He's not a complete basket case. So he's alright. First floor of the Black Knight's fortress. Running black armor, bruv. I can wear this, right? I think. I'll have a chat with him. Probably not as much as I chatted to Armadyl, though. Armadyl's cool, dude. His followers are nuts, though. That is true. His followers are fucking crazy as shit, so yeah. The people who follow you kind of directly reflect what the kind of person you are. Same with streamers, man. That's why I say the Twitch chat directly reflects the streamer. So if a chat is being completely fucked up and disgusting, it's generally not the chat's fault, it's the streamer's fault for allowing it to happen, you know what I mean? So when streamers blame their chats for doing weird shit, it comes down to the streamer at the end of the day, bro. If you don't set a decent example, mate, obviously, like, we're not fucking people's dads and shit. People are gonna do weird shit, but you should try and, like, if someone disgusts you, you ban them, right? So if someone's chat's filled with fucking creatures, then it's probably because they kind of think it's okay, you know what I mean? Dude, I just noticed. Look at all these bones down here. Look at that. Huh. Wellington. I'm gonna have to wear Black Knight armor, aren't I? This armor does look pretty cool, to be fair. It looks like it could be some endgame armor, but it's like... it's trash. Actually, it does look really cool, though. Where's Zami chilling at? First floor, apparently. No. The fuck it stairs. Yo, big Zami, dude. Where you at? Why is my chat so toxic? My chat's pretty cool, man. I think my chat's great. I mean, too many backseaters maybe, but that just comes out of people wanting to help. So, I mean, that's, you know, it is what it is. Look at this guy. Monarch. Yeah, I could have a side with this guy just based on the fucking weirdos that follow him. You know what I mean? Yo, Zami, bro. What's up, man? The Betrayer returns, ready to serve Slisk further in his final game, are we? I have something for you. Ah, so you are Slisk's errand boy, I see. It's not a big deal, mate. How the mighty have fallen. What are your plans for Slisk's game? You betray me in favour of the madman orchestrating this whole affair, and you expect me to divulge my deepest secrets to you? Please note that there's a line between chaos and insanity, and I fear you have crossed it. This guy lecturing me on insanity and chaos? I want to know if I should support you. You should be able to make that decision without knowing my plans. You know from my philosophy, strength through chaos, freedom to improve yourself. If you're not swayed by my ideals, then I doubt you would be any less enamored by my game plans. To be fair, Zaros, as I said, is kind of... his takes on life is kind of a libertarian view, and this guy's just kind of libertarian anarchy kind of shit. So it's kind of like the same but different, I guess. You know? Kind of similar. What do you think about Armadyl? Sinner society with him. Ah yes, Armadyl, seeker of justice and would-be unifier of the gods. If foolishness could be given a face, it would be his. Well, the gods will never work together. Not really. Each of us has our own agenda, our own ideologies, and they blend together like oil and fire. Does he really believe that Saradomin and myself could ever be anything more than mortal enemies? Of course he doesn't. Which means we have to pick a side, and history has already shown me he will not choose my side, so he must see me as a threat, and we both know what he does to threats. But I am not Bandos. My battles will not be fought by strength alone. There are rules to warfare, and I will win because I will not play by them, whereas Armadyl will be forced to. I love fighting a foe with a code of honor. It's like I've already won. Yeah. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. At least, you know what? I don't like Saradomin because he pretends he's this sick guy, right? He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm so cool. At least this guy owns the fact that he's a piece of shit. Like, at least he's like, at least he says it with his fucking chest. I respect that. He's a piece of shit, but you know what? At least he says it with his fucking chest, you know what I mean? He's not lying about it, you know? That's respectable in a way. You're right, Saradomin. What do you think about this guy? Do you really think you'd have to ask my opinion about hypocrite? Saradomin would see the universe as his great empire, everyone trapped in roles he has chosen for them. What he preaches to his followers is nothing more than a life of moral slavery. He would see free will crushed and removed, and what the fuck? He would see free will crushed and removed, and his will raised above all. If I can put a comma in there, man. Yet it is I who is painted as evil. I feel sorry for his followers, I truly do. They do not see that they are forging their own chains and shackling us all. They're not gonna lie, this guy sounds kind of like, he sounds like fucking those ultra-conservative guys on Twitter when they're talking about communists. I swear to God, like, he sounds like one of them. Like, he's saying a lot of the same shit, dude. I swear to God. Yo, Seren, what do you think about this guy? No, those wounds are still too fresh, too raw. Even thinking about what she did, it fills me with uncontrollable rage, and I would rather not level Edgeville in my fury. Oof. Hate Seren more than Saradomin, dude. Damn. Slisk. Slisk cannot be trusted. Even Slisk doesn't trust Slisk. Yep, here we all are, all forced to play his little game because of the situation he's created for us. It's the perfect trap. I'll give Slisk that compliment. He's a master strategist, even if he's a twisted one. Even his intrigues have intrigues. He's a mad rat wearing many masks. I wonder if he knows where the masks end and he begins. Zaros. In many ways, Zaros is as complicit as Seren in the fate of the Majorat, and I do hate him for that. No, make no mistake there. But you know, I am bound to aid him in Slisk's game. I do not know how, I do not know when, but I know it will be an act that will cost me greatly. My only comfort is knowing that I am surely not the only one pinioned in this way. Pinioned? What the fuck does that mean? Like, opinioned? I don't fucking know. Zaros never puts all his eggs in one basket. Ichthlarin. Iclaren may not be the strongest of the gods, but he is not one to count out of any race. I have seen him lead armies back when we were his stern judges. I have found myself wondering of late, what if? What if we had never betrayed Iclaren? What if we had sided with him against Zaros? What could have been? I would never have become a god. I would never have been able to save my people, but Slisk might have never had a chance to take the stone for himself. Makes you think how one action can affect the world so greatly. On this I have based my philosophy, and it holds true each day. Death. Death is an important function, so Death himself performs an important role. As a person, I barely know him, and I doubt the two of us are going to be having many drinks together anytime soon. The dragonkin. The dragonkin are dangerous. Never ever forget that. However reasonable some of them may seem, history teaches us that they will not stop at nothing to destroy us all. My advice, next time you see one injured, kill it. Don't hesitate, don't listen to its pleas, strike it down or it will end up destroying you. I know there's one in Daemonheim somewhere. My agents hear whispers. They are planning something to do with the Echo's link, whatever that means. My agents also believe they have their hands on one of the Elder artifacts, so whatever they are doing, it cannot be good. That's like foreshadowing as fuck, I reckon. How many options? Virago? Who the fuck is this guy's like relevant? If I just run random boss. Honestly, I have little to say about Virago. I know he is a powerful beast that guards the anima, but beyond that, I have no further opinion. Brassica Prime. Easy to dismiss Brassica Prime as a joke or as irrelevant, but just because something is strange does not mean it should be ignored. True. Prime to the channel. Thanks, man. Brassica was able to convince Guthix to leave him behind when the edicts came up. Even Saren was not able to do this. He is certainly not as powerful as he claims to be, but if his boast is to be believed, his agents are fruits and vegetables everywhere. Laugh at that for a moment and then stop and think. Are there any kings who have such things in their kitchens and then served at their diplomatic banquets? Even the gods discuss their plans with an e-shot of assorted plant matter. So what secrets must Brassica really know? If knowledge is power, then he must really be a force to consider carefully. He's a fool, yes, a joke certainly, but what better mask is there? Big brain, dude. Marimbo. I'd rather not talk about her. Just, well, don't let yourself be alone with her in a room for a long period of time. She bites. Huh. Okay, ask about something else. Well, I guess peace. I don't think I'm allowed to side with Zamorak because I fucked him over so many times. Anyone else? Ichthlarin in Death's office. And then I've spoke to them all, other than Zaros. But we've already decided to side with Armadyl now, so fuck Zaros. He's Berg ahead. Yo, Ichthlarin. Wait, where is he? Have I got to go in the normal way? Like the non-other way? Think does Zara that much? Fuck's inflamed me out, man. Fuck that guy. There we go. Here we go, bro. Speak to Ichthlarin. Sup, dude? How are we? What's going on? This is reckless, Ichthlarin. You do not have the power of other gods. They could destroy you. They could try. Do you have such little faith in me? In you, I have the greatest faith. It's in them that my faith wavers. They cannot be trusted. They will show no mercy. And I will not seek it, but come. There is another time for this argument. We have a guest. I want to talk about Slisk's game. Whoa. We expect as much the eclipse is looming, and with that comes Slisk's game. It's been a topic of much discussion of late. Slisk gave me this invitation for you, Iclaren. What mockery is this? He has scented it with Nomad's vile stink. He baits me with reminders of my failure. Does he think me of another one of his puppets? If he thinks I'm so easy to manipulate, he's sorely mistaken. Slisk expects me to play into his game like the other gods, to charge desperately for the stone. But what use would I really have for the stone? I am not like the other gods. I do not act for want of power. I have no ideology to push or agenda to promote. I am the guardian of the underworld, and that is my solemn duty. Ichthlarin's pretty based too, man. He's kind of cool, man, you know? I like this guy. He's gonna die, probably, so I'm not gonna side with him. But he's pretty cool, you know? He's turned over from this game altogether. Yet my duty binds me otherwise, for what harm the other gods could do to the underworld with the stone. He's an isolationist. Nah, he's just doing his job, bruv, you know what I mean? He wants to get on with it, you know? Everyone's fucking his shit up. Or how many would I be forced to ferry across the inevitable war breakout? So I must take part in these games, but I shall not do so in my name. I shall do it in yours. In all we have been through together, I trust you to fight for the best outcome, and I shall trust your judgment. I'm honoured. Cheers, bro. What else are friends for? Now go complete whatever menial task lists are set for you. When the time comes, know that I'm with you. That's all the invitations given. I should probably go back to Volomia. Cool. See, he's a nice guy, man, you know? He's a nice guy. Speak to Volomia and dismiss any familiar you have with you. Okay, Ington. If you let Death kill the boss in Nomad's elegy, he joins the games too. Oh yeah, because he's got KC on the bosses, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Speak to this knobhead again. Did I spend an hour literally just reading dialogue? I've not even started the fucking quest, basically. Jesus Christ. Okay. Speak to Volomia. Aight. Sup. Slisk's endgame. It seems you have had a good time, a good old chinwag with the gods and made your decision. So what happens now? We wait for the eclipse to happen, but not here. Slisk wants us to meet at the entrance to the heart of Gielinor. Why there? What's he planning? What better place to discuss who will get the most powerful item in the world than the very heart of the world? Oh, Slisk is such a poet. I'll head over to the heart camp shortly. You're welcome to meet me there for the eclipse. I'm sure we can think of some way to while away the time. But you didn't hear this from me, but you probably want to be well equipped for Slisk's game. His games are a lot of fun, but sometimes he plays rough. Yo, Piccolo, thanks for the 9 months, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. So, I've got to go to the heart of Gielinor. Okay. He said I should gear up. Will I need like a shit ton of food, or will this be okay? I don't know. Your gear's fine? Alright, cool. I'll just bring one telly. He said he plays rough though, man, you know? Show stats, there you go. Where's Volomia? Probably outside, right? Yes. Volomia? Bruv? What the fuck? Campsite west of the entrance. Oh. I think up there. West of the entrance. Hello, fellas. Yo, sup? Hello, get ready for Slisk's grand entrance? Once we have started, there's no going back. Make sure you have everything you need with you. Just, well, you know, make sure you're ready for anything. Like, make sure you've got your best sword or staff or whatever. Slisk games can get a bit boisterous. Yes, I am prepared. Begin Slisk's summit. Look at the sky. Oh yeah, the eclipse. That's cool. Wait, is that only active during the quest? Is that just permanently a thing in this area? Is that only active when you're doing the quest? That's kind of cool. Huh. That's neat. Yes, I'm prepared. No, 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 no. Sup, dude? Hey, it's my boy. He got a lot smaller. What happened? Boo. Armadyl, I should have guessed you'd be the most eager to arrive. I merely see no point in being fashionably late. We all want this over as quickly as possible. Yo. Iclaren, should you really be here? Don't you have duties to attend to? You must know the stone will never be yours. I hate this guy. He's so... Do not pretend to comprehend my duties, Saradome, and your attention only focuses inwards. I serve a greater purpose. What arrogance. How can he call anyone arrogant? You dare pretend to know my will? Gentlemen, please, there is a time and a place for this argument, and neither of them are now. On second thoughts, if we're going to unleash our rage somewhere, I think the perfect target just dropped in. So Zamorak killed Armadyl's husband or kid? I forgot. I forgot. I don't know. But what a dick. Husband, there you go. Try it. It's been so long since I've had the pleasure of watching an Avianzi burn. I'll kill you. No, he's fucking cracked. He was so calm. Understandable, though. Understandable. Yes, Armadyl. Together we can destroy him for once and for all. And give Slisk exactly what he wants. He wants us to fight. He wants to turn this into the next God Wars. To destroy each other now would serve no purpose except for Slisk's amusement. Calm yourselves and be rational. Zamorak needs to pay for his crimes. Dude, Armadyl, I chose you, man. Chill. You're looking like an idiot. Yes, Armadyl, he should pay. Strike him down now. Kill him. Vengeance could so easily be yours. No, enough of this baiting. Show yourself, Slisk. Let's get this over with. Oh, well, if you insist. Yeah, look at him, man. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you all here. Well, actually, I've rather expected there to be fewer of you, but we make of the situation what we can. Wait, who the fuck's this geezer? Fucking Marimbo, lad. Where's the cabbage? They just... Okay. So let's give a round of special applause for those who actually have killed a god, you know, as you were meant to. Armadyl, a round of applause to you. You were the first to really embrace this game, and the way you decapitated bandos, exquisite. Bravo, bravo. Yes. I didn't do it for your game, Slisk. Oh, no, of course not. You murdered a god for peace, love, justice, blah. True. Why is it not voice acted? Jagex is a small indie company if can't afford it, bro. The mighty Virago who, on behalf of the godless, butchered the world-destroying Tusker. Good show, good show. Icky, dear Icky, so delightful you are participating. The way you slaughtered that new god, simply artistic. I don't know if your scoreboard, I did it because such an abomination couldn't be allowed to threaten the underworld. Oh, potatoes, potatoes, it's still dead. That's one kill to you. A round of applause. Oh, but you, Saren, dear Saren, you had the greatest kill of them all, didn't you? Matricide. You took the life of your very own mother, our mother, Ma, who dreamed us all into existence. Part of me hates you for that. Odd, isn't it? That I should care for her death should matter in the slightest. And yet the sting is there, the slight knot in my stomach, that dull pain in my chest. I mean, bravo, you have done what so many others failed to do. You hurt me. You can stop this madness, Slisk, call off the game, let this end, and ruin everyone's fun? How could I do such a thing? I made a bargain, and as we all know, one must stick to their bargains, right, brother? Enough showboating, Slisk, we're all here, get on with the charade. Voice acting, let's go! At least I don't have to do a weird laugh, dude. Oh, empty lord, that's just the thing. We're not all here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce our latest contestants. The Dragonkin. Oh, look at that guy. He's fucking hench. Hey, it's Kerapak. And he's the one that, the Daemonheim bloke, right? Monarch. What madness is this? So this is your plan to attack us all with dragonkin again? Come now, don't be so rude to our guests. Why, Carapac here has shown nothing but the absolute pinnacle of good manners. You know, man, Zami warned me about him, but Zami's a burger. But he's also smart. But Carapac seemed pretty cool in the quest, you know? So, like, yeah, he was alright, man. He was alright. He's okay, dude. He's okay. He was chill last time, you know? Why is there an XOing? You know, I'm gonna vouch for him. Fuck you. See, World Guardian endorsed. What further proof do you need of their good intentions? See, the Dragonkin have every right to be here. They, after all, did kill a god, and killing a god gets you an invite to the game. This is outrageous. I will not stand for this. Then leave. No one's forcing you to be here. If you don't want the stone, then you can just totter off home and be free of this indignity. You fucking tell him, dude. Oh, I love it when people flame Saradomin, man. It makes me so happy. Fuck this idiot. Nope, no one? I don't think so. So let's cut this bluster right now, shall we? None of you is going to leave. I am. What need has the mighty Brassica Prime for such shiny baubles? Does not deliciousness itself flow through these very leaves? Am I not nutrition incarnate? The cabbage of 1,000 truths is like the carrot on the hook, dangling over the cooking pot. You boil yourselves alive to reach it, only to find that it's withered and tasteless, leaving only a bitter regret on your palate. Yes, that's what Leafy said. All this fighting and backstabbing, there is so much more we could be doing instead. Keep your stupid stone. I'm going to go play more amusing games. Well, okay, that was right. Well, none of the rest of you are going anywhere, I assume. Let's discuss what's going to happen next. Below you sits the aptly named Hat of Gielinor, a focus for the vast anima mundi of this remarkable planet. From its walls, I have carved a great labyrinth, and at the end of the labyrinth sits the stone. Get through the labyrinth fastest, claim the stone. So simple, even the World Guardian could do it. Speaking of which, it's time for the World Guardian to pick a side. No more sitting on the fence. Who do you want to claim the stone? I did pick Armadyl. Armadyl did kind of seem uncool when he flamed Zami. Yeah, he killed his husband, but you know, man had to chill out, dude. Still time to make the right choice. Dude, Zaros is a burger. He's alright. To be fair, Armadyl kinda, you know, kinda naive. Yes, he's naive. Zaros got big plans though. Yeah, but those plans could kill everyone, dude. You know? Those plans could kill everyone. I could side with Ichthlarin, which is like siding with myself. You know, the godless. Slisk, no one. Man, I said I'd help Armadyl. He'll be upset if I don't. So, yeah. Armadyl, dude. I will stand with Armadyl. He alone seeks the best course of action for the stone. We shall face these trials together as equals. Proof that cooperation and understanding are the path to the brightest future. Yeah, dude. Oh, spare me the prattle. You're still going to murder one another to get the stone. Well, now that the World Guardian has chosen a side, it's time to give them their prize. Behold, you thought he was lost, you thought he was gone, but here he is. Nomad, the World Guardian. Wait, hold up, what? I'm the World Guardian, you fuck. That's right, after I siphoned some of your pesky soul away from your Agile 353, I got a little something extra. A spark of what makes you special. Just enough to let Nomad here share some of your protection from godly powers. Not enough to save him from becoming my undying servant, though. So he's a Barrows brother kind of like guy now. And it's all yours, World Guardian. Kill him. He's powerful enough that I'll count him as a god kill for your chosen side. Will this abomination never die? Not until I'm bored with him. This is a vile preservation of nature, Slisk. This is not justice. He used to face trial for his crimes, not be corrupted into this thing. Oh, silence your prattling. Flee. I give you this gift to sacrifice to your cause. Make it a clean kill. Or make him suffer. It's totally your call. I'll let you in on a little secret. He feels all of it. Every scratch, every bruise, and every swing of the sword. Enjoy it. My gift to you. 100k health, bruv. Fought a Raxor today, mate. You ain't shit, chief. You're garbage. Do you have any specials, or am I just rinsing him? He's a lot easier in this quest, it seems. In the other quest, he like had mechanics and stuff. Oh, hang on. Yo, chill, G. He's hitting me with his fucking plate again. Hold up. The plate's back, dude. I'll just watch. Zaros isn't even looking, dude. Who the fuck's this? Wait, what happened to her, bro? She was tiny before. She's been lifting or something. Vindicta's there and everything, bro. Yo, chill with the plate, dude. Sit, you pig. I killed the god, boys. Get around me. Bravo, bravo. An excellent display of mindless violence. Just what I like to see. And as promised, that's an extra kill for your cause. Which leads us to the game proper. Each of you knows your score, and your score is your advantage in this labyrinth. The higher your score, the better your head start will be into the labyrinth, and the greater your chance of getting the stone. Hey, we got 2 points on Team Armadyl, boys. Let's go. Easy. But don't fret if your score is shameful. There's still an all for you to play for and every chance of surpassing the other gods. There's a big swirly portal in the labyrinth. That is your goal. The first person to get through this portal. This is like the Harry Potter maze, bro. At the end, is it going to be some fucking decoy trophy that's going to teleport me to Voldemort and get me rinsed? It's legit the same fucking shit. The first to get through the portal gets to deal a significant blow to a contestant of their choice. Be the first through the portal and I will grant you the power to eject the entourage of any god. That's right, they will have to traverse the labyrinth alone. So it really is all to play for. And with that, let the game begin. Ready, set, go! Just one more thing. Those with divine natures will be feeling a little odd right now. I have removed your divine nature from you and I have deprived you of your power. In short, I've brought you all down to the same level. Each of you is now no more powerful than the lowliest world guardians. It should be a novel experience for you. But enough of this idle chatter. There is a stone waiting to be claimed. Go get it. A guide to the labyrinth. Slisk has placed you and the other gods into a labyrinth that seems to span as far as your eyes can see. There is 2 stages of the labyrinth and each stage has been split into 4 sections. The exit of the labyrinth is always in the most northeasterly room of the northeast section. Some parts of the labyrinth seem to be impassable because that room needs to be rotated. If you encounter one of these rooms, you will need to find and complete one of Slisk's devious puzzle rooms to rotate it to the correct position. Beware, you are racing against all the other gods, and the longer you take working out your path, the further ahead they will get. Time stands still when you're in a room, but advances when you leave through an archway. Choose your steps carefully. Hint, look for the rooms with the glowing purple doors. Fuck you. Hang on. I'll try it without a guide, but if I fail miserably, I'm using the guide, guys, okay? Right. Go on, then. Let's go, dude. I don't even get where I'm supposed to go. I could go one of many directions here. I have to go to a northeast corner. Well, yeah, but... So I need to go to that one right at the not top. And I'm where? Where am I? Ah. So I have to go... Can I, like, look at the path? Can I figure it out from this? Wait, there's literally no way to get to that top northeast section with 6 things. There's no path there. There's literally no way into that top block of 6 things. Or you can rotate the... Dude, how the fuck are you going to do some rotating rooms? How the fuck? Thanks, Slisk, you fucking dog. Just give it legs. For blank rooms are challenge rooms. What does that even mean, dude? Challenge room? You mean the black ones are challenge rooms? So this is a challenge room. Don't look like it, Chief. The brown ones? You mean these? But I can't get to them. They're outside the zone. This must be a challenge room. Iclaren. Good to see you. I'm glad we could find each other so quickly. You seem a bit different, Iclaren. Are you okay? No, I cannot explain it, but no, I'm not okay. It feels as though I'm slipping away. My mind has become foggy and muddled. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You smell of friend. What? I'm sorry that I just... What's happening to me? This is wonderful. I wondered what you would be like with your divinity curb, but this is glorious. He's become a dog. What have you done to him, Slisk? Does no one listen to me? Honestly, it's like some people just skip over all my important announcements. I explained this earlier. I've removed some of the divine nature from every contestant, including Ichthlarin here. Now I get to watch each from the grapple were returning to what they were before they were extended. This is Ichthlarin's struggle. Put me back and save you from this delightment torment. What in all creation would I do? Why in all creation would I do such a thing? So is Armadyl just gonna be like a fucking pigeon flying about? Fuck. This is delightful. What's happening? My word doesn't really spell it out to you, don't I? Although right now I imagine poor Icky here rather struggles with spelling. It seems my Iclaren here, noble guardian of the underworld, wasn't always an erudite scholar. Though he might have been the pet of one. He was just a dumb, stupid beast, weren't you, Icky? And now we see who he really is. Underneath that mask of godhood, this is who your underworld guardian truly is. And the longer he stays in this labyrinth, the more like his real self he'll become. I hope you brought a leash with you, or a nice juicy bone. Bad dog. It's going to be so much fun watching you drift more and more away, Iclaren, to see you so humbled so easily. Truly my finest work. Slisk, end this. I think he's listening anymore. It's time I moved on. Flea, don't leave me here alone. May I come with you? Yes. He's my dog now. You're going to be alright. Good boy. He wags his tail. Let's get through this as fast as possible. Come here, boy. Okay. Poor guy, dude. Come on, doggy. Let's go. What if sourdough is just some fucking burger? It seems Zamorak is struggling with that puzzle a bit. Come on, you can do it, Zammy. Where is he, bruv? Cause he's struggling. He's a fucking idiot. What's this? Got on the pet? Thanks. This puzzle is going to take me... This maze might take me a year. I'm going to go south and round. It seems like running around like a mindless goon lets you see bits of stuff though, so I mean, I'll run around until it gets to a point where there's nothing left, then I might end up using the guide because I'm a fucking idiot. But it seems like going to all of these rooms adds like more content in, so yeah, I'll have a look about. Yo, what's going on here? Was I here originally? This is where I found Iclaren? Oh, I'm confused. Oh god, I broke my fucking screen. No, I found him in the other room. What's this room about? What's going on here? Oh, there's a light. By solving this puzzle, one of the labyrinth rooms is rotated. Huh. Stop. Which one rotated though? I want to go to all of these blank rooms to I assume you just do each purple circle room once, rotate all the necessary rooms, then you can probably get through. So I'm going to want to go to all those, or can you rotate the same one multiple times? I don't know. I assume I want to rotate... Wait, can I even... Uh-oh. Can we get to this one in the bottom corner? No, it's impossible to get to that one. Wait, what the fuck am I? I want to go southeast as much as possible. I think I might be locked out of that area, though. Let me make my compass look normal. Dude, stop. I need the map. The World Guardian's a lot slower than I was expecting them to be. Put your back into it. Shut the fuck up, Slisk. I'm figuring it out. So I need to get to one of the blank rooms. They're all like... Oh, fuck me. I can't get to them from this way. How do I get to these fucking things? So I've been to the two in the top left. Where's my dot? I can't find where I am. I'm lost. Okay, I'm there. So if I go... I'm trapped in like a bubble, dude. Okay, I see my path. I have to go south. Okay, I see my path. Okay, dude. Let's go. When you're back sitting sort of watching the struggle. Some people just really want to see me succeed, man. What's wrong with that, you know? This hurts.
This hurts.
Take a paracetamol, bruv. Okay, if I go down there all the way south, I can get to that other puzzle room. Let's go, dude. Yeah, when am I going to find another dog? Complete tome? GZ? All the guide Andy's are molding. Yeah, they fucking... I'll end up using a guide myself, but I'll fuck around myself and see what I can do. Read the guide. This is painful. How is it painful, dude? How are you in pain? Are you that soft? Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm in pain. What a pussy. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I think if I go all the way... Oh! Armadyl is rearing ahead. Can anyone catch up to him? Yeah, I'm going for him, bro. I'm going to save the boy. Almost running on still full run. God blessing Thanaris 3. I don't think run goes down. I'd probably be out of run already. Okay. Am I close? Yep. Bottom room. Here we go. We found another one of the boys. Sub mode? Nah, it's fine. It's not bothering me. It's bothering everyone in chat more than it's bothering me. I think it's kind of funny. Exit? Wait. Is this where I spawned? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to go far right. So I go left, right, up, right, down, right, up, left. What the fuck? Okay, that's not the way. How do I get over there, dude? How do I get to the right side? Rhetorical, don't answer me. Thanks for the £2, mate. Thanks.
General in Hexus and rank 1 overall.
I'm enjoying watching you figure this out without a guide. So shut up, you wiki Andes who always need a guide spoon to you.
So I do need a guide
Why
spoon to me,
people
but
happy?
I'm gonna try it without for the start. How the fuck do I get over there? I'll backtrack. Can I even get to that room on the far right with the 3 tree-looking things in it? Can I even get there? I don't think I can get to that right now. There's no possible route. So where's the next puzzle unlock thing? Alright, so run around mindlessly for a bit.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, down, up, right, left.
It's like a
down,
fucking
up, left,
GTA
right,
San
up, down,
Andreas
up, left.
fucking cheat code, mate, for Weapons 3 or whatever. Ah. Can I leave the maze? Yeah, I can leave the maze. There's like paths going... Either that's a bug, or there's actually paths out of the maze to new sections. Thinking that the minimap's actually helping me? I don't know what's help. I'm just trying. How about if you log out? I dread to think, dude. I dread to think. So, oh, I see there's like a red barrier. Can I go through here? If I had to hurt, are you okay there, Zamorak? Do you need a timeout? He's so cheeky. Okay, let's see what these do. There's a big Slisk hanging around. Wait. Oh, wait, what? I'm in a new section of the maze now? Wait, what? Oh, it's in like 12 different chunks. And I unlock 4 chunks at a time. Wait, where's the fucking exit? Is it like the very top left? Like the very top left? Oh, dude. That's fucked. Okay. How do I get into the top left maze chunk? I would have to go... Wait, can I even... Am I locked into this square? I am. I can't progress through this area. So I'm going to have to go all the way to the other side and go down again. Where the fuck am I now, dude? I'm back where I was, basically. I'm stuck. Fuck. People actually sent death threats to J-Mods on release of this quest because there's a maze. Imagine being that fucked in the head. Why the fuck? I thought you said there's a death threat over a crossword puzzle in a fucking magazine or some shit, dude. What the fuck? Why would you even... I don't know, dude. Some people it's cracked in the head, straight up. Things that never happened? I couldn't believe
The end
it.
is on the right side, but it could also be the left side. It depends where you start. Also always go straight as much as possible. Also go right or left on the right moment. Also, this is hard. Also this is long. And also good luck.
Thanks. Fuck it. I'm a bit worried to say, boys, that I may have to use a guide here. Because I feel like there's actually a 5-head solution. And I'm not gonna lie, mate. I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on. I've already been in the purple room. I'm gonna look for purple rooms.
You got this, honey do Buttington. You don't need a guide. Armadyl is your guide.
Yeah. Iclaren, you got an idea, bro? Yes, friend? Any advice? Go home, leave place, place bad. Walls hurting, world hurting, anger and hate. Need to go, need to go. Okay, dude, you're a crackhead. I just want to say it's nice to see you all gathered here working against each other. Yeah, it's lovely. Why would someone send a death threat over a quest in written? There's no way that happened, dude. No one's that fucked in the head, right? Copium.
Do millionaire lifelines instead of full-on guide.
Millionaire lifelines. No, fuck that. If I phone one of the chat up, mate, let's be like, oh, fucking no, mate. Alright, can I progress out of this chunk from this direction? Probably. Let's keep moving. Any purple rooms? I see cages. Oh, it's probably just scene setting. Ah, purple room. Let's go. Worst I've seen was Spider-Man PS4 placing death threats because Sam Raimi costume wasn't in the game. People are dumb. Wait, what's this? Oh no, solution panel. Misery loves company. Sad projection, happy projection, neutral projection. Let's make them all fucking sad. Easy, dude. Something rotated. Okay. But now... Okay, I can't progress now. If I go... There's another puzzle room to the north. Oh my, Virago, you will not believe what Armadyl just called you. How awful. You shouldn't stand for that. This guy's a burger. Solved, but at what cost? True. But if Sicknade's going to be nominated for Golden Gnome for Best New RuneScape Free Streamer? Nah, I'll still lose. I've been nominated for like 5 gnomes. I've not won yet, so... I think I'm just like... What's that bloke called? IRL, who never won a fucking thing. The guy. I'm him. Yep, just, yeah, exactly, yeah, Leonardo, dude, that bloke. Him.
Virago can't even fit in there. Look at the doorway.
True.
One head.
Aww, you pussy. How does it feel to be immortal? It is humbling. For era upon era, I've been one of the fortunate few to endure, unravaged by the forces of entropy. When one is likely to survive until the final move upon the board, they become inclined to think several turns ahead. One is forced to focus on the big picture for the good of all, for needs of the many. If a god does not consider tomorrow, then tomorrow may belong to another, and they will rarely relinquish it without a fight, a war that could endure through centuries of spilled mortal blood. A single mortal life has but time for one action. But fucking... Perhaps you will claim another piece, but the game is greater than yourself. You are, at best, one step on the path to victory. You shall inevitably lose what matters most to you, and you will never know of a long end of the long game which side shall be the victor. No one asked. Now I am but one pawn from with the narrowest of reach. Nonetheless, I am grateful for my fall from grace. I had forgotten the vulnerability, the brevity of mortal life. You are plagued, moment by moment, the inevitability of your own demise. I can literally feel my body aging, disintegrating with each passing moment. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. Millennia of borrowed time are catching up to me. If I cannot reclaim what is lost, I shall succumb to death, and I shall be no more. No wonder mortals pursue their own pleasure with such reckless haste. You do not consider tomorrow, for you may not live to enjoy it. No one asked, dude. Why is your skin blue? Really? That's the question you find most pressing at this critical time? Your priorities astound me, World Guardian. We are conduits for the power of the elders. We transcend what we were and become something more. God amplifies what we once were. I was hot-headed as a mortal, impassioned to help others to make the world a better place. As a god, that anger manifests as a righteous fury. It burns within me, an enduring flame of ferocious intensity. It requires constant vigilance to keep it in check, to maintain a cool demeanor, and is an exhausting necessity. Why is this cerulean pallor a product of my transformation? I do not know. My appearance is the least of the burdens this great crown has weighed upon me. Fuck off. Is there a puzzle here, or is this just the fucking Saradome being a weird champ? I'm trying to figure out a path. Yeah, okay. Can I get to that black room? I don't think so. No, that's not good. I can't go north. Where's the next thing? There's no path through the top? Where can I go here? How? Where do I?
Bits from Mod Raven's post. While I appreciate the sentiment behind this post, it isn't needed. For one, the community has been totally fine with me for a good while now, and the death threats are largely "you don't need to worry about me, I'm good." Smile, thank you for your concern, but I'm good, and this hasn't been a concern of mine for a while. Also, to those of you still grumbling about that maze, yes, we have learned and no, we won't be doing that again. Further feedback isn't needed.
Imagine... I want to know what goes on in people's heads who give death threats to game developers for making a puzzle. Like... What? How dumb? You literally have to be sub 50 IQ. Straight up. I don't know. Okay, where do I'm confused though, I don't get it. I wish the map could go all the way down. There's no access point. The only way out is from the bottom. There's no top or side, just bottom. So now...
That message was brought to you by faketweets.net on the website that never happened.
Copium. I don't think... The only way I can go is back out where I came. I think I've done everything I need to do in this potential area. Boys, I'm gonna have a sniff at the guide. Run through both mazes to the exit on the northeast. The solutions are given below. What? Even the guide's confusing. The orange line leads to optimal cutscenes. I should follow the orange line. For the sake of content. I have to go back to the start, I think, so I can follow this fucking guide. This is the map I've got to follow. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at, boys. Look at this. It's pretty wild, but it doesn't look too bad in guide form. I'm heading back. Can I home tele back to the start of the maze, bruv? Where to, Chief? Wait, where the fuck? Can I, like, tele out and come back?
Wrong map.
How's the wrong map? It's literally the right map. Oh, that's the second maze. There's 2? Wait. Nah. That is the wrong map. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to the start of the maze. Can I tele out and come back and it'll like put me back to the very start of the maze? Yeah?
Hmm. 24 hours stream confirmed, chat.
How do I get back though? Thanks, Bergie. I guess I go back to the heart and back to the outpost. Okay, dude. Okay. I assume I go back here and speak to this bird to continue where I left off. Do it guideless? Dude, it makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry. Wait. It doesn't put you back to the start. Oh, come on. There's a maze to get back to the start now. Okay, where am I currently? Let's assess the area. I ain't got a fucking clue. Oh, no. This way. Where am I? I think... No. Okay. This is fine. I know where I am now. I actually need to go back through there. Okay, it's fine. I found it. So I go north. Alright, this is fine. So I need to go north, north. 3 norths. Came from the VOD, should I skip another 10 hours? Nah, I've got this now, dude. I'm using the guide like a cheater. North. East. No. West. 3 west. Sure, Jack. Sounds good. We're gonna take a left. Fuck. Actually, he's not lying. He says take a left. He's telling the truth. Did I go in there already? It says I should. This is... If I've not... I'll go in here just think... No, this is the mask room, right? Okay, I did that. I done this? Yeah, I did this. So I want to go up. I almost did this. I just got lost. I was doing this. I almost got it right, boys. I almost got it right. Let's fucking go. I'm a god gamer. Okay, so north. Almost to the first 10th. Dude, the fact you can't surge in here is annoying. Let people surge, bruv. Okay, so after this we go west, no, east, north. East, north. Have I done... Yeah, this is Sarah room. East, north. East. Would have liked if you did it that guideless. Yeah, I wish I was smart enough to do it guideless. Okay, I admit I lied about the shotgun, but you can totally trust me this time. I think I'm right. He's not lying. He's actually telling the truth. If I did this guideless, it'd literally be 24 hours, dude. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go for all the lore cutscenes, though. So I'm going to follow the non-optimal path just to see the cutscenes. So I've got to go through a divide and then come back. This way. When first 99? Honestly, it might end up being invention, right? I think I could get 99 invention if I just fucking sucked all my stuff. Okay, so this room has a cutscene in it. Who is it, though? Oh, this driller again. I'd hoped you had fallen prey to one of Slisk's little traps. It would have been a fitting end. Oh, beef. Do you think yourself deserving... Oh, Dan Cutler. Thanks for the 3 months. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Do you think yourself deserving of such fortune, old man? Our confrontation was all but inevitable. Perhaps, but last time we had this dance, you were not so fortunate. But it's different now, isn't it, Sourdough? And do you feel it? The weight of immortality on your bones. The ache as your joints grind against cartilage. The stale taste of the air as your lungs struggle to catch each breath. To feel once again the ravages of age and the inevitability of your demise. Do not mistake experience for fertility, usurper. Mortal or not, I am still your better. You don't really think you are a match for me, do you? Oh, I think I might just be. Look at you, you're actually shivering. The great, mighty Sourdough shivering before me. You think, even for a moment, that you frighten me? I almost pity you and your arrogant naivety. I am Sourdough. I governed worlds before you even knew what another world was. But by all means, you are tired. If you're tired of your existence, test yourself against me. I am more than ready. Encourage a fight? Fight! 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 Who will you side with? Zamorak. Fuck. Yep. He's right, Sourdough. Back down now. If this is going to be an end of fight, Zamorak will not be fighting alone. You would choose to side with him? The Lord of Evil? Has the World Guardian become so corrupted? No more words. Let's settle this. It has come to this. Such a waste. Together we could have made a utopia. Side with the Black Knights. Fuck you, Sourdough, you pussy. I will not forget this, World Guardian. You chose chaos and destruction of order and wisdom. You're the villain I feared you could be. Do you hear yourself, Sourdough, how the abyss calls for you? How the void beckons? I will relish your destruction. I feel like I might be fucking up. This might be a bit too much, dude. Once again, you disappoint me, World Guardian. Choose to side with evil. Very well, I will grant you this victory. But when we meet again, I shall not be so merciful. I shall take no small satisfaction in this victory, my friend. I thank you for your part in it. But we have dwelled on Sourdough for too long, and the stone must be claimed until next time. Yeah, literally, dude. Sarah can suck a nut. I will literally never choose his side over anyone. He's a fucking burger. Actually starting fights. Fucking idiots, man. Alright, back to where we were. Oh, dude, this... Oh, my God. To get to the next section is AIDS. Okay, so I'm back where I was. South. Sarah, do you ever wonder what we could have been, you know, if you didn't try to kill my entire species? True. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. It's fine. Okay, west. Lots of wests. Ugh. Dude, what happens if I get lost here? It's gonna be fucked. South and then all the way east. Music's a bit of a bop. Not gonna lie. Goes kind of hard. Mate, Ichlarin's still following me like a good little doggy. Look at him. He's chill. Okay, so... West until we get to the black room. East until we get to the black room, sorry. Can I replay the quest of the outfit too? Wait, what outfit do you get for doing this? Again. Speak to him this dialogue. I spoke to him. He said a bunch of weird champ dog things. And I hit him with a doggo. Okay. South. Iclaren, heal. Stay. Good dog. Slisk's a funny guy, isn't he, boys? Shame we're gonna have to kill him soon. The piece of shit. I need to like try so hard to like keep my eye on the map, or if I get lost, it's doomed. Like it's actually doomed. Sorry. This way, and then up, and then yeah, okay. Oh no! Why are you oh no knowing me? It's toxic. Through the black room. And we're going back over the divide. Dude, how does anyone do this without a guide? Literally would be like fucked. Okay, cross the divide. South. Okay. And then a lot. Oh, we're gonna have to divulge off the path for a cutscene, boys. With fuck knows who. How do you think the guides are made? Well, I mean, to be fair, I've done hard quests without a guide, but when it comes to... I was pretty proud of doing Song of the Elves on Old School without a guide. That puzzle was pretty rough. I did it faster than Wooks, mate. Let's fucking... That's my eternal flex. Like, the only thing I will ever have on Wooks is that I did that quest faster than him. And I am proud of it. Don't at me. That's something to be proud of, to be fair. Do you think I should have invited other gods? I wonder where the Queen of Ashes would make of the was made. Who the fuck's the Queen of Ashes? If you're a Queen of Ashes, are you even a queen? Because you're the queen of nothing, bro. Okay. Down. Oh god, we have to cross over the dividing path like 3 times here. Just to get a cutscene, to get in this room. Who's this Zautak fella? Don't know, mate. He's some fucking weird champ that keeps popping up, but not met him yet. Down and then back over. This one. And then who are we gonna start beef with next? Lag. Here we go. This guy again. Slisk. I know you're watching. Get here now. I can hear that damn chuckle. Don't think I can't. So, beast. Feeling lonely, Zamorak? Want a chinwag about old times? What's this shit? Fallen. Oh god, puzzle. Remember when you were turned us all against Ichthlarin? Remember when you stabbed Zaros in the back? Remember when you burned a hole in half the world? He's literally flaming him. That's not what I asked for. Get down here now. Remember when you tore a chunk out of Lumbridge? Remember when you almost died at the hands of the blue charlatan? Remember when Zaros plucked the wings from you like a fly? Enough, you're the fly. You're the fly. You're the fly, Slisk. All I hear is your buzzing and the smell of manure. Whoa, chill, dude. Remember when you were drawn to this game even though you said you wouldn't play it? This guy's a dick, dude. I should have known better to get an adult conversation with you, fool. Goodbye, World Guardian. Can I yoink this? Soul. Take? More. If there's a puzzle or is this just shit? For I love you than your all right, back we go. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Soul more for I love than your. I mean, it's close enough. What was that meant to say? I love you for more than your soul or something? I don't fucking know what he's actually meant, but whatever. Close enough. They get so laggy. Oi, dragonkin, stop that. Stop damaging the walls of the labyrinth. What you been doing there? Naughty. Okay. Another long path to follow. Dude, this maze is, even with a guide, it's going to take me about a week. It's so long. Straight up. It's long as fuck. Oi, mate, not me walls. How did Slisk even build this? I mean, he's a god, you know? Probably just hired a bunch of fucking people, you know? Got the builders in and that. Wait, am I going the right way? Uh-oh. Yes. I believe so. Got some minimum wage. Oh, it looks like Armadyl's in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. He's in past the door, and now he gets his prize. My boy's doing it. Go on, son. I knew I should side with Armadyl, mate. Zamorak, he most of all should not be allowed to stone. Oh. Oh dear, Zamorak. It looks like as though nearly wiping. If we can find out the stop speaking! Your allies have been ejected, Zamorak. Given that you've made so many friends, that won't be a problem, right? Oh, he lost his friends, I guess. He lost his friends. Why did the dialogue go so fast? If I can find the golden ticket, I'll take them straight to the end of the labyrinth. Get searching. The golden ticket? What is this, fucking Willy Wonka, bruv? Okay. I'm over this thing, and now we go up twice. Now you won't get to the room where Azzy's being a racist. I'm just gonna follow. Oh my god, dude. This maze is so long, I forgot there's a part 2. Oh my god. It's gonna take ages. It's gonna take so long. Lag. Come on, Jagex, mate. Sort it out, man. Multi-million-dollar company in that. Part 2's longer. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a while, guys. It's gonna take a while. So I get 1.25 million herblore XP for doing the quest, so it's worth it, you know? Oh god, I'm lost on the maze. I've lost my place. No, I've got it. Yeesh. Yo, Iron Skill, thanks for the prime sub, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much, mate. You have to finish the quest, though? I'll finish it. Oh god, where am I? Dude, I keep getting lost. This maze is too much for me. Okay, we can get to this room here. It's only 300k an hour. It's pretty shy. Hey, that's free herblore XP, that, chief. That's gonna be sick. I'm pretty close to 99 for so many skills. Gonna have like 10 99s next week. World Guardian, the gods are weaker now. Just think, you could take them all out. Just imagine the loot they'd drop. He's not wrong. Yo, Sai, thanks for the 3 months, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome back, mate. Thanks. Alright. What's the clue? Blank screen. Solution panel. When the sun rises, we are happy. When the sun sets, we are sad. Oh, fuck. When the sun rises, we are happy. When the sun sets, we are sad. Well, if there's 2 of each, I can figure it out. Glee. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So I assume You just put them like that. Yeah. Ease Eddington. Okay, now what? Back up we go. 5 head, dude. I think the guide for that one. Kind of obvious, I guess, if you've got at least 90 IQ, I reckon. So I shouldn't be that proud. Okay, across we go. Back to the maze, dude. Are the puzzles needed? Because it doesn't say they are on this map I'm following. But yeah. Yes. That's probably fucked a few people up in the old guide here then. Slisk's Endgame rove, mate. Yo, the wrestler. Thanks for this, the tier 1, my man. Thank you so much. Welcome, mate. Thanks for the sub. Very kind of you, sir. Cheers, mate. Wait, I'm lost. No, I'm not. It's fine. I just had a thought. Imagine what your followers would think if you could see them all now. Or they could see you all now. Probably think I'm sick, mate. Hey, boys. You're my followers. Well, most of you are. If you're not following, follow the channel. Thanks. Then the joke makes sense. Cheers. Wait, I'm lost. I'm following the wrong bit. Oh, I'm following the wrong bit. I'm following the wrong bit. I'm following the wrong... Oh, no. It's over. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky. Imagine my client crashed. I'd fume. Wait. I need to be in here and go through there. Wait, what? A? It must be this one. I think I'm just dumb. Let's just pray. Let's just pray I'm going the right fucking way, man. Wrong map? It's the right map, I think. Fail of the guide, dude. Following a little green line across a thing with like 1,000 rooms on it is tough, dude. I keep glancing back and I'm like, I'll find myself again, you know? It's harder than you'd think. North twice. I put on a pog face, it's alright. It's alright. Not pretending. Dude, even with a guide, this puzzle's like fucking gonna take 3 hours itself. Even outside of a dialogue. Jesus Christ. That's fine. No, not that way. Never go that way. Nah, this is fine, Slisk. What you on about your burger? Can't wait to knock this fucker on his ass. He's gonna be sad though, man. He's kind of funny. Gonna lose all the Slisk content from now on. What a shame. Another cutscene, I think. Who's in here? As an Andra, you do not know him as I do. Wait, why is he in here? Didn't realize he was part of this. I guess he's an ally. Fucking hell. Look at everything he has done, you are blind fool. Why do you listen to this dancer, Lord? Better to be a dancer than the high priest of a church of dust. True enough. Sorry, Lord. You are squabbling before the World Guardian. True. An enemy, my lord. Hey, I've got you as a pet. You relax. Hold Vindictive. This is Agile 353. He may still have use to us. What do you mean? What are you arguing about? Azanandro wants to try and negotiate with Slisk. We need to kill him, and before he has another chance to open his mouth. I do not want to lose another of my few remaining family if I can possibly avoid it. I would think of you all... I would think you of all people would understand Vatshar. Not all of us wants to revel in exotic mystery of being the last of our kind. How dare you? My lord, I do not understand the purpose of this hot-headed Jezebel. Whoa! Jezebel? Relax, chief. Witness the patient wisdom of my closest advisors. What say you, World Guardian? As I was right, you should hear Slisk out. Shard's right, Slisk will just hurt you again. Yeah, don't trust that fucking idiot. Such cruel words. They wound me. Slisk, come down here and fight. Oh, Shard, don't be grumpy. Flea did choose you over Azanandra after all. But maybe that's it, isn't it? Your precious purple dishcloth chose Azanandra over you, didn't he? What do you mean? Oh, come now, dear. Did you really think he didn't know that you were there? Trapped, dying in pain for all that time? Meanwhile, Bunny Ears is having a lazy luxury afterlife in his deluxe pyramid. And as soon as he wakes up, what happens? He's back to Varrock Dixie, and before you know it, boom, the dirty pair back in the saddle and plotting once again. Just between you and me, Shah, I like to call them Zarondra. But while Zarondra was spending all that time plotting their comeback tour, did either of them spare a thought for poor little Shah? No. And who should dig you out of the hole instead but the World Guardian? That's enough, Slisk. Oh, do hush. You're right, though. My attention's rather needed elsewhere. Ta-ta for now. Lord? Lies, Shah. You know I was aware of nothing. Yes, Lord. Enough. We must continue. Goodbye, Flea. Dude, that's going to eat away at her soul, mate. It's over. That's a sad... Oh, I'm lost because I looked up a cutscene. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where the fuck am I? Okay, we're good. Let's continue. Slisk's a pretty good villain, yeah, you're right. He's not bad, mate. Could be in a Batman movie, I reckon. Okay, we're almost on part 2 of the puzzle, guys. No way. I'm almost there. It's not a part 3, right? Fucking hell. Alright, it's time to diverge off course again. This room here. There. Reminds me of Jin. He's got the same sort of energy that Handsome Jack has from the Borderlands games, if anyone knows what I mean. He's got that kind of scumbag energy, you know? He's also got the mask going for him. It was pretty humble that they give us full run energy, but the fact you can't surge in here kind of sucks. I think I'd get lost if I got surged, though. I'd probably get lost really fast. On release, did you have infinite run? So the energy pots in this game are fucking pointless, so I guess there should be a purpose. I think we should make running hard again, you know? Oh, no. Not a puzzle, dude. So I've managed both of the puzzles without a guide so far, so let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Solution panel. I see. I have to make the guy's face, aren't I? What's Slisk's fucking icon look like again? I forget. Does he have eyebrows? I can't remember, bro. I think that's the chin. That's the bottom, I think. How to go to the fucking eyebrow, bruv? Does he have eyebrows? Hang on, I need to think. What does his fucking face look like, bro? I got the bottom half wrong. Okay. Did I do it? Fucking prick. Why is this quest so fucking laggy, dude? Like, lags like shit. Okay. Easy Eddington. Time to progress to the second part of the maze, guys. Amazing. I wonder if any gods actually die in this quest. I mean, I guess Slisk's gonna get rinsed, but I don't bet any, like, actual gods are gonna get knocked out. Don't tell me. The spoilers. XO. Maybe they all die, dude. Maybe they all die. Who knows? And now some musical notes based on what your followers will say when you lose. Ag. True. What quest? Slisk's Endgame. Poggenstein quest. I mean, so far it's mostly dialogue on a fucking really big maze. I cannot believe the death threat thing, though. How have I never heard of this? That's crazy, man. That's mad. Could it ever happen? Dude, there's like literally like Reddit post about it. I'm pretty sure it happened. Like the guy himself said it happened. Why would he make it up? It's nuts. People are fucked in the head. A lot of skippers hate lore and puzzles, so it makes sense. Dude, it never makes sense to give someone a fucking death threat. Like, he's like the last thing that ever comes to my head. I've never thought I'm gonna send someone a death threat. Can whoever left their altar switched on please report to reception? This fucking guy, dude. He's just not like, you just don't do that. You know what I mean? It's a weird champ. I think. All right, the second part of the puzzle begins. I found the big swirly portal. The person who he gets to kick a god's entourage out. But Armadyl made it through, right? And he kicked out Zamorak, so I don't get the, I don't get that. Okay, we're on part 2, boys. So, this was part 1. Pretty simple, right? Part 2 looks like this. Bro. How the fuck? He's like bigger. Oh my god, dude. He's fine. He's fine. Just follow the line, dude. It's so big. Imagine doing it with that guide. Yeah, I'd probably be able to do it eventually, but it's not something I'd want to do. I would never do this guideless. It'd piss me off way too much. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go to every optional cutscene, even though the optional cutscenes take like. If I just follow the green path, it wouldn't take long. But I want to look at all the optional shit. It's this guy again. Oh, of course, we're both still here, stripped of our powers. Yes. This would be the perfect time to finally complete the rebellion by killing me. Yes. And will you do so? It is very tempting, but no. Why not? Because the rebellion is thousands of years in the past, because you helped to save my people again, because we share a mother, but also because perhaps I finally realized that I have nothing to prove to you. In your absence, I've conquered worlds, I have brought death to whole races, and brought redemption and renewed hope to others. 6,000 years ago, I wanted to prove that I could be a better leader than you, but I have since proven that 100 times over. Good. It was always my hope for you that you would fulfill your potential. I simply did not anticipate it coming in the form that it did. Yes, you said that back to me then as well. Then when I first became a general of your armies and swore to do your bidding. We've not spoken like this in so long, my lord. I feel loyal. Wait. Zaros brings a single finger to the lips of his mask, signaling quiet. Ah, yeah, because he's not got the godly power. Wait, how is Zaros's power to fucking control people's minds working if he's not got it in here? Slisk must not know. I will not take advantage of you. But in this feeling of calm, it is not real. Your rage will return. Your rage at me, in particular. I urge you, Zamorak, for the sake of the warlord who once showed so much promise, and the righteous divinity that you have become, do not let it master you. Come, we must go. Goodbye, my Zaros. Oh, mate, Zamorak's feeling some kind of way, bro. It's over for him. Yeah, I guess Zaros was like born a god. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh my god, dude. Where am I on this fucking map? Okay, I need to go up, left, up, right, up, left. Give it the old zig and the zag. Well. Your English is so good for a Danish guy. Thanks. You're doing really well, Flea. Honestly, I'm not being condescendingly sarcastic at all. Thank you. What a nice guy. Oh, God, another fucking puzzle. Yeah. Hopefully I can figure this one out. Here we go. Solution panel. I am bored of helping you. You can figure this one out on your own. He remained neutral, so therefore neutral face. Or broken. Neutral. 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 It's not neutral. If I get one of each, then that makes it neutral. I could just weigh it differently. Too happy? Too sad? If that don't work, I'm gonna have to have a look at the guide because I'm a smooth. Fuck! Not as smart as I thought, boys. It's over. Northwest neutral, northeast happy, southeast sad, southwest broken. So it was one of each, but I just did it in the wrong order. Southeast sad. I had it. Why is the dog barking at me? Okay. Back to the puzzle. Holy shit, dude. This thing's so fucking long. What? Yeah, Ichlarin's a bit of a... He turned into a smooth. A world guardian's best friend. Aw, he's so cute, isn't he, man? Look at him. What a nice guy, dude. Okay, where am I? I want to go back to the bald room. Or just go this way. You know the birds outside? Ah, yes. Yeah, Denmark's such a lovely place, bro. The birds are just always singing, mate, you know? It's just how it is. It is what it is. Alright, now I go hard to the right. Like by 7 squares or something. Okay. Where do we stop? We stop when we come to... Oh no, I don't have. Oh no. I'm a burger. I want to go south. There's an option. There's 2 optional cutscenes to the south that will take a while for me to get to, but there really should be more stabbing going on. I mean, it's the perfect setup for it. He's not wrong. Go on. Dude. Oh. I'm so glad I wasn't playing this game when this came out, straight up. Holy shit. Who was the first person to complete this quest? It must have been like some 5-head or something. Some big brain. Mega mind. Me? Ah, good job, dude. How'd you do it? Okay, it's another big zigzag, I guess. That's okay. That is okay. You did half before the guide came out, then gave up. I feel like that'd probably be me, too. To be honest. First completion would take like 5 hours or something. Some big brain then. People were pissed for days. I mean, the thing is, the death threat Andes, right? Like, they're just so dumb because, like, if it's really pissing you off that much to the point where you're gonna write a JMod death threats, surely you just like wait until a guide. That's the smart, like that's the normal person reaction. Oh, this quest's too hard for me. I'll wait for someone else to do a guide. That's like the normal take. Death threats, dude. Weird. Just admit you're an idiot. It's fine. You know? It's all good. Oh, first time seeing this lot. Zamorak, I have nothing to say to you. I've been fed centuries of your lies. You made us kill ourselves over and over again, and here you are, surrounded by your favorites. What makes you think I want to hear anything you have to say? He's not even wrong. He has a right to be pissed. Saren's a dick. I mean, he's not even wrong, dude. I think he's right, Saren. You're a bitch. Of course I'm right. She masqueraded as Ma to mold us into what we are now. What's he talking about, Saren? He's talking about something from deep from my past. A shameful act at the time I felt was necessary. Let me cut through the self-pity. Saren pretended to be Ma and shaped the Majorat into what we are today. The ritual of power where we slay one of our own kind to rejuvenate, that was her idea. We carried out in her name, or in the name of the mask she wore to trick us. My lady, is this true? Yes. For an age we adored her as you do now, but all we got from it was fear, terror, and paranoia. Where do you think my philosophy comes from? We are all abused, and you're abused and wandering children, Ma. At least we did not have to suffer your hypocrisy of destroying yourself out of love, then torturing us from beyond the grave. I'm glad we did not turn into twisted addicts like your other favoured children. I have changed, Zamorak. The time has taught me. Save your speeches. I have to claim the Stone of Jazz, then we will talk. Wait, please. Saren, what did you do? I will speak of this later, not now. This is not the time. Oh, dude. She's going to lose her boys. She's going to lose all of her fucking little simps. It's over. It's G. I've really fucked her up with that. I really ruined her. That was the biggest character assassination ever. G fucking G, dude. Her little pog champs are gone. Yeah. No more voice of Saren after this. Yeah, it just reduces all the XP rates, mate. It's over. Yeah, I got away with Zami on that one. That's kind of fucked up from her. That was pretty dog. Saren's one twit longer from being cancelled. True. Here we go again. Is it a mechanism? Tangwen? It can't be, my lady. There ain't a knick-knack in the world that could strip a god of its power. Plus, it ain't scientific. An effect like this would have to be transmitted as light or sound. And there's more walls in this place than Morban's holiday dungeons. Yes, this'll be your good old-fashioned magic. If it's magic, there's nothing like any I've ever encountered. It doesn't even share characteristics. Spells borrow from one another. That's the way of magic. Bones to Peaches shares something with high alchemy. Crystallize borrows from the lunar magics. This feels utterly new, disconnected. It's like a new branch of magic, which is exciting, of course. Take aside of your fields. Is there anything in history that this reminds you of? I see where you're going with this. Yes. There's been a couple of instances. The World Guardian. They say that the World Guardian can nullify god magic. That's from Guthix, the anima, so they say. There's the edicts themselves, but no one knows if that was Guthix himself casting out the gods, or if it was the anima, the Swords of Edicts, or the Stone of Jazz. I think I know. World Guardian, do you? Or what is responsible for the depowering of the gods? The only logical answer for Stone, because he's got the stone. So... no, because Slisk sucked me of my energy, stole some of that energy which I have from Guthix, so it's because of me. It's me, Smile. If I was on a confession, World Guardian, if you're behind this, then you have made more enemies than you can hope to deal with, and your World Guardian ability cannot protect you from this god turns mortal. If it's not a threat from me, that's a warning from a friend. Thank you for your insight regardless, Flea. Let's continue in this rat maze. I'm sure we'll meet again. Alright, now I've got... oh, dude. Okay, now we got to go back all the way up. Oh, my God. There's 4 parts to this second part, and I've got to... oh, Christ. Slisk sucked me. He did. He did. I was going to follow the anima since the place is the heart of Gillinor. 5 head. Nearly halfway, don't worry. I think I'm about nearly halfway, yeah. There's a lot of... oh my god, there's so much optional stuff. Dude, for one of the optional cutscenes, I have to go across about 4 mazes just to get to one. Holy fuck, that's painful. Please ignore the stain on the floor to your right, Flea. That was one of the early test subjects. No problem, Chief. Anytime, man. I did all the options and it took me 7 hours. Were you slow or... that's not flame. I'm genuinely worried. That was flame. It was not flame. Okay. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, it's fine. I need to get back up to a point where I think I'm almost back to where we were before going off the fucking tangent. Here we go. Gaming. Now we can go north. Jesus Christ. The Siren encounters were... the Siren encounters were pretty Poggenstein. She got flamed by her boys. Will you stop smashing stuff, Carapac? It's making a terrible mess and you're really far behind. Oh, flame. We go back through here. Well, how long it took them to make this fucking maze? Long enough? Yeah, it probably took them a bit. Here we go.
This maze would have been so much better if it were random for every player.
Dude, that would be... I'd never do the quest, probably. Never let anyone see what you truly feel. They will use it against you. Right, I'm gonna guess that's just empty face. That's pretty true, dude. Okay, moving on. Sorry, constant running through mazes and looking at a map is kind of exhausting. Woo, I did get to do an announcement. Yay, Slisk is super cool and awesome. Woo. Fucking hell, dude. His bird's fucking tapped in head. Okay, up. And round the block.
Nice dragon battle axe spec chief.
Thanks, Nanu. Mind those bays with old school run edge? Well, you just bring a full invent of stamina pot, should be fine, mate. Stamina pots in old school are pretty unethical, so they're fine. Kinda. Not as unethical as infinite run energy, but still. To be fair, all you would do is get that archaeology relic where you get infinite energy. Wait, when did this quest come out? 2016, right? This is old. This quest's old as fuck. It's 5 years old. Yeah, it feels like pretty new and shit. Okay. I need to go all the way north. All the way north. Then we get another cutscene. This maze with old school run energy, random for each player, and each of the puzzle rooms a minimum of 5 spacebar dialogue, and you get 20 interactions to finish it. Good luck. What quest have I got left? I've got like 4 or 5 like good ones, and then a bunch of filler, I think. Got 2 voice acted quests left, which I will get around to doing at some point. Mr. Bodia, thanks for the 41 months, mate. Welcome back. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cutscene time. Who are we gonna see this time? That is the question. Sup? Hey, it's my boy. Saren, it's good to meet you properly at last, though it would be better under friendlier circumstances. Yes, these games, whilst terrible, have at least provided some of us an avenue of discourse. I'm pleased to finally meet you as well, Armadyl. Look at him, mate, getting on that. I know the time is of the essence, but I wondered if I could talk to you about something. Forgive me, Armadyl, but I will not aid you in getting the stone. It is not something that should lay in the hands of mortal gods. I agree, actually, but you misunderstand me. I wanted to discuss something beyond this game. Time is of the essence. I fear that more pressing concerns. Forgive me. Listen to him, knobhead. Very well, the champion of Prifdinus urges it. I believe it is worth the delay. Thank you. But Saren, both you and I care deeply about our people. You for your elves and I for my Aviantes. Both of our people have suffered greatly in our absence. I would like to propose that we find a way to remedy this. We have each relied too heavily on our way of thinking and our own ideas, but these have not always worked out best for our people. Where are you going with this, Armadyl? I would like to propose that when we leave this labyrinth, we work together to find a way to help out both of our people. I know that Tardidad and what has become of the people that were left behind. I'm so sorry, Saren. Yes, they suffer, but I cannot leave my people on Gillinor to save those who remain behind. I understand, I'm not judging, but is there a way we can help each other? Do you know of Abana, my homeworld? I visited it only once. It is a horrible world, do not sugarcoat it. Each day, countless of my people die as the islands that where their homes crash into one another, or they are swept away in the storms. What I'm saying is that my people cannot thrive as long as they stay on that world. We need another home. Do you see what I'm getting at? Would you give them Tardidad? We would share it. My people are fine craftsmen, and we have many skilled healers and carers. We could help one another. You could provide them a new home, and we could help ease the pain of the shapeshifters. Forgive me, you do not have the power to undo what has been done. I do not claim to. We have both hurt our people, and that damage will never go away, but united perhaps we can ease that suffering some. What you ask is to give up the ancestral home of the elves and give sovereignty in part to those from another world. That home has already been abandoned, and my people do not need to share the same cities as the elves. Your elves live on the ground and in the trees. My Avians dwell in mountaintops and the canopies. We can create islands that float in the sky like we did on Gillinor. It will be a struggle, and it can lead to conflict, but between us, perhaps, just perhaps, we can make it work and save both of our people. What say you, champion? Yeah, do it. It sounds like it might be a way to help both of our people, your people, and I believe Armadyl sincerely wants to help your people. Your idea has merit, Armadyl, but it needs more discussion than we can justify here. Come to Providence after this madness, we can discuss it then. We may honor. Look at him, man, getting along in that. That's actually the first non-flame encounter we have come across. Where the fuck am I now? Okay. After this? Yeah, they're gonna live, obviously. Fun fact, Armadyl's gay. Yep, he loves a bit of cock, mate. I mean, I like Armadyl, man. He's pretty chill. I mean, he's probably a bit too friendly, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. Oh my... Dude, are you... Do I have to go to every single one of these orange paths? Because look where I am right now, okay? Look at this map. I am currently about... I am, like, here, right? I'm gonna have to go this way, all the way down here, 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 down here. Then I've got to go down, 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 down. So, what the fuck? Do I actually have to go to these? That's the longest path for most cutscenes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel like doing this one. Look at that. Bro, it's fucked. It's literally the whole maze times 10. I think I'll do the ones that are close by and not too fucking stupid. But bro, I'm not doing this one. You can fuck off. You can fuck off. I'm not. Bruv. Nah.
Doggo.
Deserved doggo. But I'm sorry, bruv. But that is a piss take. That is a piss take. So lazy. Bruv, do you know how much my brain capacity I'm using here? Lots. I have a life. Okay?
What if you get 10 subs from the community?
You know, if I ever get 10 gifters, I might be tempted, boys, you know? You know, like, life is RS3 now? That's not true, mate. I've got a life, bro, you know? Okay. Bro. Making a decision. How many rooms is that to pass through? This top route is not so bad. It's not so bad. The bottom route's the fucking Sketchenstein one. What quest am I doing? Slisk's Endgame. Right. There's 2 cutscenes on this path, I believe. Fuck. Thanks for the 10 gifters, Poon, you one hit, mate. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, mate. Mr. Saturday Night, Nino Talum, Famuth, Menu Troll, 9 Fame, Gratonite, Webbo, Nup, Final Dan, and Humandy. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Poon, you're a very nice man. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, dude, how many rooms is that? It's insane, dude. The worst part is you have to go all the way back, dude. Oh, it's pain.
Thank you, Pnew1H1T. We get to see content now.
And I milked you all like a scumbag. Let's go, mate. Thanks, boys. Did I ask for 50 gifters? Yeah, 50 gifters, guys. I changed my mind, mate. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, Andrew, thanks for gifting subs to CNEX. Much appreciated, man. CNEX, enjoy your sub, mate. How many subs to close the guide? 1,000 would probably do it, mate. Oh, God, here we go. Any clues? You and I are beautifully broken. The others resent our superiority. So 2 are broken, 2 are not. Beautifully broken. The others resent. So 2 are broken, 2 are sad. And if they're superior, they're going to be on top. So north. So... There's no mask here? There's nothing here. Wait. I've got to kill these to get the masks off them? Yeah. I would assume it's like this. Yeah. Dude, that was 5-head analysis. Not gonna lie, boys. You may pog me. Where? Oh god, where am I? I am here. Uh oh, wait, it rotated or something. I'm confused now. Whoa, yo, Fungi, thanks for the 5 months, mate. Welcome back, thank you. Is it a rune light equivalent for RS3? There's an add-on called Alt 1, but it maybe is like 1% of what rune light has. It just gives you like very little. But it's got a couple things. Clients are not allowed on this game, but you can use like a plugin. But there's nothing like rune light. Nothing like remotely comparable. But Alt 1's like the closest thing. But yeah, play it on Steam, and that's pretty... I'm on Steam, and you can put the plugin on, and that's pretty much it. But you don't really need it, man. I mean... The only plugin I would say I miss is... ground items from old school. Like, that's really nice to see things. Oh, I'm lost. Am I lost? Uh oh. Am I lost? No, I'm not. I'm just a ficker. So your last big quest in a while. I've still got Desperate Times, Measures, and As an Andros quest to do, and Curse of the Blackstone. So I've got quite a few big quests left to do. But I'm running out of good quests. Yo, Jess, thanks for the Prime sub, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome. Cheers. Slisk's Cum Game. Good one, dude. Who we got in here, then? Oh, it's the light puzzle. Okay. Yo, Bunyip, move. Well, it's not a Bunyip, that's Iclaren. Alright, back we go. Guess I'm going on the super long alternative route. It's your fault, Poon, you one hit, mate. I hope you're happy. Why is there a red dot? It's probably the mask. Imagine if this was dungeon. I would love if they did a dungeoneering update, but I don't think it's ever something they're gonna do by the sounds of it. Bit of a sag. This is my last quest. No, I've got quite a few left, but this is like one of the biggest quests in my game, lore-wise. So, yeah. The endgame quest, perhaps? Yes, I wonder. I mean, it makes me think, is Slisk gonna escape when I knock 5 shits at him? Or am I gonna actually stab his face off, mate? No spoilers, but... Is this the last Slisk quest, or is it gonna be more? That's basically what I'm wondering. Guess we'll find out in an hour or 7 how long this takes. Maybe I get a choice. But I doubt they'd do that for such a pivotal character. Or divisive, I guess would be the word. Okay, time to follow the long orange path. Go down until I get a cutscene. Okay. Thank fuck there's a map for this. Holy shit. And I was thinking of doing this without a guide. What the fuck was I thinking? It would literally take forever. Alright, cutscene. Who's chilling? Nonce. Saren. Saradomin. you have business with me, or we will part ways here? I would like to speak with you privately, if you consent to it. It could be a trap lord. Dude, I think the least likable character in the whole game is this bitch. Like, straight up. Commander Ziliana is literally the most person. I swear to God. I'm aware of this. My lady, are you sure you want to speak with him alone? I am sure. It seems that both of our followers do not think this encounter could end well. Talk. I think you should speak. You are not the enemy here, Slisk is. If you cannot trust each other to speak in private, then what chance do any of us have of defeating him? Wise words, Flea. You do have a point. Leave us. We will not go far, Lord. Just shut up, man. What of Agile Flea? If this is to be a private council, they should leave too. Nah, I'm staying as a mediator, bro. I think I'll remain. If a dispute arises, maybe I can mediate. A third party will help settle this. I accept. I too will stand by any judgment Flea makes. I want you to withdraw from the competition. What? You think I and my followers cannot make it to the end of this maze? I believe you might be able to reach the stone, which is why I ask you to withdraw. Do you think the Stone of Jazz will be yours without consequence if you win? That Slisk will simply let you take it and leave? This is a trap, the edges of which are only now beginning to feel out. Something, a force beyond your imagining, has stripped all the gods of their powers. Why do you think that is? To leave us vulnerable to some sort of attack. I am not blind. Yes, and also to strip us of any foresight or premonition of when this attack could take place. I hear your words, but I will not turn back. I am no fool, Saren. I never was. I am proud. I will grant you that. I may have taken actions that even I found distasteful in the name of the greater good. But what is my alternative? To hide in Valor and isolate myself as you did? That was a long time ago. It still happened. You offer me a devil's choice, Saren. Turn back and risk someone who does not withdraw getting the stone, or pushing on and being trapped in Slisk's web. What say you, Flea? Fuck off. I suggest you withdraw. Just because you know that you are walking into a trap does not make it any less deadly. In fact, Slisk is probably counting on the fact that you know it's a trap, and he's got planned accordingly. You may even have planned around you, knowing that he knows that you know that it's a trap, and he's planning for that. Sorry, I'm a bit dizzy now. Sound, if confusingly worded advice. I choose to push on. The idea of Zamorak or Zaros claiming the stone is abhorrent to me. Thanks, though, Saren, for not trying to force the issue. It is your choice, although I fear it will not end well. Until we meet again, then. Saruman and Saren part on good terms. Hey, let's go, boys. The illusion of choice. Beautiful. Okay, right, down. No, right, zigzag. Until I get to some black room. Okay. Fair enough, dude. Saving Sarah, I mean... I kind of don't want him to die. Just because... he... is... useful at not having the world burst into flames. But I don't like him. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if he died, and let's say all the naughty gods who straight up are just dodgy and evil took over, mate, it'd be... he's kind of a necessary evil to have around, you know? He's that kind of guy. He's a necessary annoyance for the survival of the planet, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about him. I kind of got to be there. He's a necessary nonce. I would say using the term necessary nonce is very suspicious, my guy. I don't think that's ever something that is necessary. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I think I go through here. Okay, we're good. Whew, all the way right, south, and oh my god, this is... oh god. This is a Dodgenstein. A nonce is an arbitrary number used only once in cryptographic communication. Copium, dude. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm fine. What's my favorite burger place? Burger King. I-O. Who's... it's my boy. Wait, what? Replay interaction. It skipped for some reason. Murderer, how dare you show your face here? You dare slander me with that little title, Godslayer? You who decapitated bandos and encouraged the war across of all of Gielinor to do so? That was different. You murdered almost an entire species. Your attack on Forinthry. You speak as though I had a choice. You and Saruman stood beside one another ready to pronounce my death sentence. I only did what I had to do as a last resort. We could have been reasoned with. We would have listened. We would have accepted a graceful surrender. You, perhaps. You still cling to the morality of mortals, perhaps trying to convince yourself you are not one. You are one. But not him, not Saradomin. He had my death sentence pronounced from the moment the war began. He cannot stand that my message is as powerful as his. That freedom can be just as powerful as his mindless dogma. That does not excuse what you did. To save your life, you took thousands of lives. You nearly destroyed an entire race. There was others, you had an entire world of them. There were a precious few that remained behind on Abina. The rest were here on Gielinor for your war. Your war? I'm not the only participant of the God Wars. It was you who brought so many of your race here as warriors to fight. Do not blame me for their deaths. It was war, and in war people die. If you were not prepared for that, you should have not endangered your people. Why does Zamorak make so much sense? He's not even wrong. He's making sense. I don't like it. Fuck this guy. He's actually right, dude. What did you expect? Did you expect to roll over my forces without a single casualty? Of course not. When you were prepared to sacrifice every Avians you brought to Gielinor, and you did sacrifice them. You won, and you paid the price for that victory. That does not excuse what you did. No, and I wouldn't never pretend that it did. I wear my cruelties with pride. I have done things that some would consider irreprehensible, and I have done them for the greater good. I have made mistakes. I've seen those that I care about die. But I have owned those mistakes, and it's time you did too. You are not angry at me. Oh, I assure you that I am. Fine. You're not only angry at me, you just won't admit who you are really angry with, who you really blame for all their deaths. Oh, and who am I really angry at? Yourself. You brought them to this world, you armed them with swords and spears, and sent them to face my forces. You asked each and every one of them to die for you. You're angry because they did. Because in your arrogance, you thought that you were untouchable and your people invulnerable. Pride can be a terribly powerful weapon, but the blade always points inwards. Sigh. You may be right. I do blame myself, and rightly so. But I'm never going to forgive you, Zamorak. I won't strike you down today, but I won't mourn if another does it for me. I would have it no other way. Man. Zamorak's, he's, 5-head, dude. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Man's got facts. He risked them, but Azami ultimately killed them, so he's still a dick. Yeah, but his point is, in a war that you openly engage in, you take some risks, and if you're willing to take those risks, then you can't be fucking angry that you lost loads of people in a war that you are behind, you know? So he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Where am I going now? I'm lost. Fuck this maze. Okay, this way. Depends if you believe in being honorable or not. Well, I do, but he still speaks the truth, you know? He still speaks the truth. Still in a maze? Yeah, I'm like 70% through it, I reckon, looking at the map, so I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. Only a bit left, guys. Let's see, once the maze is over, how much of the quest is not maze? Wonder what's coming after this. Oh, wait. Oh, this way. 5%? Damn. How to try my archaeology so fast? I just AFK it whenever I'm like at the PC, dude. I don't know. Archaeology is pretty fast, like. I unlocked ancient invention today, dude. Look at this unethical shit I got, dude. Look at this. These are best in slot perks I have on my shit. Look at that. Any pogs? So good, dude. They're actually busted. I was using it today at Araxar and it melts. Like, they're so fucking powerful, dude. Some people are probably pogging, I don't even know what they are, but I respect that, mate. I also got this on the weapon, but these weren't exactly hard to get. I don't have any more gizmos to try for better stuff right now, though. Okay, I'm lost because I was looking at that shit, so... Okay, go through the next room. What do they do? This gives me a chance. Basically, if I get hit, I've got like a 18% chance for the next like 1 or 2 hits to have all the damage nulled, basically. It's fucking nuts. This has a 5% chance of me sort of just randomly doing... no, 5% chance of me not using adrenaline when I use an ability, which is nuts. And then this is just like periodically does a load of damage. And that's everything else is just kind of trash. This is like 10% more minimum damage. This is 12% higher minimum hit and 4% lower max hit. So it's like 8% more damage average. And this is 7% more damage to your Slayer tasks, depending on how far you are through it. So the more of the task that's done, the more damage you do. So towards the end, it speeds up. So all pretty Poggenstein stuff. Losing the race is fine. Agile Flea, come talk to me. You alright, Chief? Did you know that I haven't molted in millennia? Not a tail feather has fallen from me since I became a god. But this brief interruption of my godhood, it has got me molting again. The feathers are falling away from my body. I can feel the flesh underneath. And you know what? It feels right, like I'm an Avianzy again. Whatever power causes this, I would give a clutch of feathers to replicate it myself. Imagine sharing the company of the Avianzys as equals. Forgive me, it's just exhilarating to lose one's power. Copium, I reckon. I don't know if he's telling the truth, pretty humble. If it's not, then big copium. But we don't know his true intentions. But he seems pretty, yeah. Seems legit. I thought he was going to give me a feather, bro. Like, yo, have this, bro, you know? Okay, next. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this is a long one. It's worth it though. I milked 10 gifters. It's totally worth. Should have sided with Zamorak, I reckon. Nah, Zamorak's a bad guy. I think he's a piece of shit, essentially, but he's also like, he's not an idiot, and he also doesn't deny that he's a piece of shit, you know? He's logical. He's a logical piece of shit, which you know, he's very self-aware, which is kind of cool. I mean, in old school, the law doesn't go that deep on Zamorak. Basically, he's Zamorak man bad, Saradomin man good. And that's as far as it mostly goes, so it's kind of nice to see more depth on him, you know? So Zami's a pretty neat guy, you know? He's alright. Oh, not another one of these Slisk heads. Shadowcaster's broken, you need to fix it before the others can move. You need to find a light source to repair the Shadowcaster. This thing? Okay, and I'm assuming you must use the viewing panel. Fuck you. What does his head look like again? Oh no. They both rotate, dude. That's fucked. Easy. That was literally a fluke. Easy, dude. So easy. Easy. The dragonkin? We've all surrounded Armadyl, dude. They could rinse him. Why hesitate, little budgie? I have no argument with you, nor we with you. Why would we fight with Great Armadyl or the staff of Armadyl? Great Armadyl, beheader of bandos. Great Armadyl, stone coveter. Look, I'm not interested in the stone, not personally. I want to lock it away far from any gods. I'm here to end this. And I could help all of you. I may be powerless here, but away from this game, I would free you. I would try to free you. You would do that for us? You would set us free? We wouldn't feel this rage, this strength in pain. It would be gone. Yes, all of it. I would dedicate myself to returning you to your noble roots. Foolish pigeon, it would be easier to rip out your stupidity than rip out the stone's curse. Stop. Yo, leave him alone. I mean, okay, listen, Armadyl's a bit of an idiot. He's stretching himself too thin, making promises that he can't keep, but his intentions are good. You stand here with the gift of the Elder Gods removed from you, and you claim to save us? We will save you, Birdman. You will see. The Dactyl are here to save everyone. He's doing his best, you know. He's trying, dude. You okay, big man? Mate, one of the options was, do you smell roast chicken, dude? That's fucked. The pride's a little singed, but I will live. But forgive me for not going the way they left. Goodbye, Flea. Yeah, I mean, Armadyl he's an idiot. I mean, I'm siding with him just because he's got noble intentions. And it's honestly, if you're not, I don't know, like, yeah, for me it was either Seren, Zaros, or Armadyl, and Seren's a bit of a nutcase. Zaros is a fucking fat ego. Honestly, dude, yeah, Armadyl was like the only choice for me, I guess. You know? Yeah. Armadyl's Ned Stark. Wait, you saying he's gonna die? It's toxic, man. Seren's the worst god? Yeah, Seren's kind of a burger. Like, Seren's such a fucking piece of shit that even Zamorak hates her, dude. That's fucked up here. Ned Stark died? No, he's fine. He's sleeping. He's fine, man. Seren's got good intentions, but very short-sighted and doesn't think about long-term consequences. Sounds like a lot of people, to be fair. Dude, we're almost at the end of the maze, boys. This is amazing. Huh? Yeah. Yo, Poe, thank you for the 13 months, mate. Welcome back, man. Thank you so much. We're almost done, though. We have, like, another 20 rooms to go through. But there's no more lore now until we get to the final bit, so... Let's go. Wait. He's fine. Wait. Where am I? I'm lost. It's fine. Skipping the lore with Zaros and Sarah. I think I must have missed that somewhere. I think I did every path I could find. I must have missed one of the lines. But I'm not about to go through the whole fucking maze again. I tried to do every single route I could see. There's a lot of just random lines going everywhere though, so I'm not surprised I missed one. Hopefully it was not that interesting. Turn music up when you get to Slisk. Or Doggo on an unprecedented scale. Okay, there you go. No doggo in now. Boys, we've made it through the maze. It is time for whatever the fuck is next. Dying Light 2? Is that coming out? I like Dying Light 1, it was pretty good. Climb steps. It looks like it's just down to the two of us before the stone. Now, this won't do at all. God versus the world guardian. This is hardly a fair fight. I'm going to make you work for it, Armadyl. Agile Flea is going to get a head start to even this race up a bit. Now run. Get fucked. Delay switch. Get fucked. Man, this guy can give it some legs, bro. Holy shit, it's Usain Bolt. It's fucking Dream Mentor, bro. Music's sick. It's the stone. This is a trap. I'm gonna get exploded or something. No! Go! Yeah, get fucked, kid. Touch the stone. Oh no, it's over. Yes, the stone is mine. Gods fear me now. Say nothing. Everything's arrogant. Tell me, what will you do with your new power, Flea? I will rule Gillenot. I will destroy the gods. I will heal Gillenot. I will seal it away. I will destroy the world. I will give it to. No! Wait. Slisk, stop this. You know what this will lead to. What? How are you here? You should have been cast out once Agile Flea reached the end. You're not as powerful as you think you are, Slisk. We are beyond your tricks. But she said, it doesn't matter, the game is over. The World Guardian has the stone. Whoa, that's the first time Slisk crumbled, dude. She said, who the fuck's she? The Queen of Ashes? She mentioned that god I've never heard of before. Who's she, dude? Slisk, you know what this will do. The stone in the hand of the World Guardian, a powerful mortal with ties to all the gods, it will lead to war. The gods will see it as a threat, or they may feel they are strong enough to take it for themselves. That's rather the point, though, isn't it? But a war, Slisk, it would wake them. You must know that the elder gods sleep below us, and know what will happen if they wake. Of course I know. Why do you think I've orchestrated all of this? I want them to wake, and I want Gillenot to be torn apart in the process. But why could you possibly want that? It's madness. Because this world is the lock that holds the rest of the universe together. I've been to countless worlds, but this one is the very keystone of creation. When this world falls, finally the other worlds will wake up and take notice. They'll fall into a free fall against one another. And they'll finally stop being boring. I've lived thousands of years, and in that time I have watched everyone just repeat the same cycles again and again, as if all sentient life were devoid of creativity. It is so unfathomably tedious, but no one seems to have noticed it but me. They're all so obsessed with their little schemes, unaware that they're locked in a rut. But when war breaks out amongst the gods without Gillenot, it will span across the whole of creation. Zamorak will unleash his demonic hordes who will swarm across the world, tearing them apart. Saruman will be forced to return to Terragard and bring their twisted science into the conflict, changing the face of the war quite literally in some cases. Even peaceful Armadyl will find himself forced to break his oaths and unleash terrible destruction again. Doesn't it sound wonderful? No more stagnation, no more tedium. We will see the end to the gods and the whole universe will be changed by it. It sounds got the same kind of energy Zamorak has, where he just wants chaos to ensue just for the sake of progress. So it's kind of the same kind of energy, you know what I mean? Same brain going on there. But I think he just wants to do it for fun, not to really see potential. He just wants to see it for fun. Please click 3. No, I'm not clicking 3. Fuck this guy. Get out of here. I won't let you do that, Slisk. You won't let me. Don't you remember what I did to you back in my lair? Does your face forget the force of my fists as I rendered you insensate? You are nothing to me, World Guardian. You are an insect with delusions of grandeur. I've scraped you off my boot once already. You think I can't do it again? I'm not above destroying you, Slisk. You've proved yourself a danger time and time again. Now, this is the spirit. This is interesting. And think of it, the whole universe is riled up as you are now. The glorious spark of indignity and the rage burning in every living being as they turn on each other. So beautiful. Oh, Slisk, my poor child. Had I known the depth of your madness, perhaps I could have saved you. Don't you get it, Zaros? There's nothing to save. Enough. The game is won. Flea, take the stone. It is yours. Forgive me, Flea. I cannot let you take the stone. I have a great fondness for your potential, and I believe you are necessary for a truly prosperous future. But if you take the stone now, you will plunge the universe into war, and I cannot allow that. Give me the stone, I will be forced to destroy you. Well, this is interesting. I must say I did not see this coming. Hey. Zaros. What the fuck? There's much that none of you have seen. I really need better security in this place. You bicker over the stone like it's a toy or a trophy, but I know what it is for what it is. It is the whip that cuts our flesh, the collar that chokes us. It is the enslavement of my people. Yo. Sup, G? We will no longer be slaves. He's destroying it. Good man, destroy it. Blow it up. That's what we want. No. Yes. He's gone. No, what? It cannot be. It can. That's a good outcome, I reckon, mate. Rock, go, boom. Good. This looks like a boss fight arena. This looks like an arena.
This, isn't it?
Here it comes, boy, the final boss battle. Rip sick nerd. Hardest boss battle in the game.
It's fine. I'm good at the game. I've got catfish. It's over, Slisk. This game is over. Over? Over? Oh yes, it's over, Agile Flea. For you! No, Slisk, this won't be as before. The World Guardian does not stand alone. I stand with them. Hey, gender neutral, dude, because they don't have to want to write 2 lines of dialogue out. Or progressive. Go on, Jagex, mate. Look at that. Based. As will I. So I see, brother and sister united against me. 3 of the most powerful beings on Gillinor stand against me. And here I was hoping for a challenge. Hey, good one, Slisk, you fucking burger. You know, you've been the thorn in my side for far too long. No more games, no more misdirections. Now you die. You all die.
Because paper beats rock.
True. Hey. Hang on. My trapper. Wait, what? I kind of want to gear up appropriately for this fight. I'll come back. Sorry for immersion break. My trapper came back, guys. It's very important. Yes. Sup, bitch? Okay, I've got to deal with waves of enemies, I think. Look at this guy go, dude. I guess I just use fucking Soul Split and nuke these guys. I don't know what I'm getting myself into right now. Man, they run like fuck, bruv. I know if I've been too leading on you no more, Mr. Nice Slisk. Oh, big guy. Easy, dude. Do you have to do the... If you, like, get to part 2, No more Mr. Sliske. Yeah, we get it, dude. Does it, like, save your progress, or is it all from start? Oh, God, the big ones are coming. It's fine. I've got soul splits. I can just... Yeah, it's foodless. It saves. Oh, let's... Wait, where did the damage come from? What the fuck? This is over. This is far from over. Rise my army. I'm never alone. I keep my friends close and so wonderfully controlled. Come forth, my whites, my Barrows brothers. Show the world guardian the true meaning of pain. I think the Barrows brothers said they'd help me. Behold my whites. Destroy the world guardian. But first to bring me their headwinds, an hour's respite from the agony I will inflict on the others. No. What is this? How dare you defy me? How can you defy me? We have been your puppets for too long, but no more. We are nearly free. Free enough to see you destroyed. Yeah! How is this even possible? Back in your lair, you left something important unattended. A powerful artifact linked to your shadow magic. Oh, I'm gonna destroy... Oh. You think I'm gonna miss you, Flea? You've been fun, but all good things come to an end. Wait, Gregovich? Yo, chill. Nah. No, what the hell? Lindsay as well? Dude, my abilities aren't proccing, it's AIDS. Can Lindsay get the fuck off me, dude? What the... There's so much shit going on here, what the fuck? I think I'm in melee range, aren't I? Fuck that. Oh, you. I actually was going to grab a Gregovich kill, what the shit? With fucking Lindsay beating down at me at the exact same time?
Sick nerd doesn't realize this fight actually has 7 pots kept.
Lindsay, get off me, you fucking burger. It's fine. Wait, Nomad's on me too, bro. Has he been there the whole fucking time? He has? I haven't noticed him. I'm kind of fucking tanking it then, aren't I? Kind of a god gamer.
Love this music track and its references to the champions.
The champions? I've got Lindsay, Nomad, and Gregovich on me all at once. There's a way to save spot them. I don't think I need to, though. Pain. Once this fucker dies. I love the sound effect that Gregovich makes. It's... Whoa, my prayer went off. What the hell? My prayer's getting rinsed. Fuck off, burger. Think killing Gregovich matters? Their death only makes the others stronger. Wait, what? Chill? Wait. Wait. She's gonna cancel it. She cancelled my reflect. That's toxic. Just a moment. Well, that's not gonna work, dude. I can't do it with this fucking burger on me. This fucking woman's fucking shit up. Gonna be close, boys. Do it, pussy. I'm hitting nothing, dude. His Lins are gonna get fucking steroids after I kill Nomad, probably, right? Go on, knobhead. She's full health, but it's just her now. What the fuck are you doing, you nutter? Am I using a range buff prior? That's not very smart, is it? Man, chill, dude. I'm out of food. It's gonna be a close one. I think I'm fucked. To get the fuck back, apparently. I could have probably healed that, but I didn't know what was happening. Sit, pussy. How can this be? You've killed all three. If you want the job done right, do it yourself. Can I leave now and come back with more stuff? Sup, Slisk? Now you feel the full power of my wrath. Sec, mate. Hang on a minute. Let me bank, yeah? Cheers, bro. Back in a moment, Slisk, bro. Let me bank. Surprised I managed that, to be honest. I think I had the wrong ring on the whole time.
Cheers for the content you rinsed the.
That was pretty scary. It was close. It was close. The Terror Bird came in clutch. Yoink. And the bruise also helped a lot. I'm a prayer drop way too often though. Right, come on, Slisk. Let's fucking have you, chief. You cannot use Death Touch Darts to kill Slisk, apparently, guys. Oh no. What a shame. He's got lots of specials. Okay. Let's go. What am I doing? Am I dumb? Reading the guide. I was just skimming it. It basically says pray mage. That's all I got out of it, to be honest. Yo, Rolomia, what's up, dude? How are you? Haven't killed your fucking daddy or whatever. Hold the fuck up. How can we killed all three? You want the job done right? Do it yourself. Oh yeah? Come on then, do it yourself. Not bad. Right, Slisk. How you doing, big boy? He ain't even got a combat level, man. Finally killing the big man himself, dude. He does like no damage. Oh, but Shadows claim me? Or some sort of special? Yeah, he's got like oh god. Whoa, relax! I've got freedom when he does that. Okay. What's this? Move! Wait. My prayer lad. I've got to keep moving, I think. Otherwise he fucks me up. Come on, you fucking burger. Mate, my fire breath looks sick. Where'd he go? Come on, burger. What are you doing? Teleport? Is that like an escape or attack power source? Why don't we waste your time, Flea? Ow. What if Soul Split would be better? Just keep moving. I feel like I'm sustaining better. I'm like neutral on food right now.
He doesn't know Slisk has 10 horsepower bars kept.
What? Where'd my adrenaline pot go, bro? Okay, I'm no longer neutral on my food. He's back. He's doing some rain attack. Oh god. What are you doing, big guy? Look for someone to disrupt him. How can I disrupt him? Teleport? Oh, I'm in the Shadow Realm. Oh shit. Oh no, you don't flee. This fight is between us. Ah. This doesn't look very epilepsy friendly. Yeah, probably not, to be fair. The music's fucking Poggenstein.
It's pronounced Sliske.
Shut up. Pain. I'm running out of restores. That's not good. What now, big
On
man?
his 5th HP bar he has a new attack that one hit KO. Watch out.
Shadow portal. Nice try, Flea. Fuck! How do I disrupt them, dude? Just stand in a portal?
Wingardium Sliske.
No, the bombs! How do I disrupt him? There's nothing to... Oh. Not really sure how to disrupt him. I'm just bleeding health right now. Jump rock. Oh, get fucked. Fucking slammed him. Holy shit, hurts. Okay, I'll probably have to try this again, but at least I'll know the prompts on my second time through, right? I'll know what to click on and shit. Pain. Come on, big knobhead, let's go. Should have taken your whole soul. Yeah, you should have, knobhead. Bit late for that now, innit? You're trash. Checkpoint reached. Let's go. So, what's happening? Ah, what have you done? I can't enter the shadow realm anymore. I was one step ahead of you, Slisk. It's time for you to face up to your actions without any of your tricks. No more Slisk. This ends now. Holy shit, dude. Behold the World Guardian Unleashed. You have unlimited adrenaline or special attack if you're in legacy mode. All cooldowns are reduced by 50%. Let's fucking go, dude. It's me, the World Guardian. No way, dude. Do this, man. Okay, I guess not. Fuck you. Am I not overloaded? But fucking do it. Come on, knobhead. That's fucking... Why am I using the ring? What's the fucking point? You're so trash, Slisk. Haven't fight back, pussy. Can't I just like spam fucking claws or something? I guess I could. That'd probably be good. Oh, he's getting... Oh, I've got the fucking staff of Armadyl, bro. Let's go. Oh, you're fucked, kid. Slam it in his brain. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no. He's turned into a Chad randomly. Never mind. Yo, chill, bruv. Relax. Oh, he's insane. He's so good. I think I impaled him. I can't really tell because of the scuffed graphics, but I think I impaled him. He's laughing. What's wrong with this guy? Oh. We came inside each other.
How will the World Guardian defeat Slisk? Watch it in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Did he just come in me? What happened? Yo, I killed your boy. Continue? Well, yeah. What's happening? Mysterious voice, come to me. Where am I? Here. The voice of Jazz. I was hoping for a more specific answer. You are here. That's not much better. Let's try a new question. Who are you? Jazz. Sorry about breaking your stone, dude. What the fuck? It's like Octopus Guy from Spider-Man. Behold the Elder Gods, Jazz, whose arms crafted the world from clay. You feel disturbing like an ant staring at the heel of a boot. Oh. Jazz, I am Zaros, firstborn of Ma. I've come to claim my birthright. This arrogant! I possess the core of Ma. In her absence, in your pantheon, I ask to take my place. No. No. I urge you, see reason. With Ma dead, your numbers are diminished. Do you need me to take her place? No. Why do you deny me? Look at what I have achieved. Imagine what I could achieve. I have Ma's core. I am forged from her energy. Dude, imagine thinking. This guy is the master of all logic and all this shit. And he thought this would actually work. He just walked in and was like, hey, can I be on the Elder God, please? What a fucking idiot. How could you deny my claim? A flame can never be a star. Get fucked! However bright it burns, you are of Ma, but you are not Ma. No, I will have my birthright. No. Then tell me why. What must I do? There is nothing. We are creation. We create life, a power beyond you. But what of the life I have created? The Night Hill, Nex, shadows, whispers, false life. To be as us, creation from nothing, only we have this power. I have learned enough to know that there are no absolutes. If I can create life, you will accept me as one of you. Impossible. We shall see about that. I will not be denied. Leave. I'm kind of glad I didn't pick Zaros. This guy's a bitch. He's literally like a trust fund kid who thinks he can have everything. Yeah. What a pussy. Fucking trust fund god, man. Legit. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth and just thinks he can have everything now, the fucking pussy. What an idiot. Explain. Explain what? My agent. Explain its end. Wait. Slisk was working for Jazz. He endangered the world. He left me no choice. It was fun. He endangered the world. Explain. Slisk's game would have started a war with the gods. It would have woken the Elder Gods and Gildanor and destroyed the world. War? It's a conflict where large numbers of people kill each other for a single cause. Why? It's probably too philosophical a question for whatever this is. Is it common? Yes. You destroy yourselves. More than we might like to think. You intrigue me. Mortal life is unexpected. It is dangerous. Not always. There's good qualities as well, like love and peace and hope. Meaningless. Huh. Well, there you have it, boys. You are a question. I ask the sisters. They wake. No, they'll destroy Gildanor. Yes. No. Convince them. Show them why. Why what? Why should life continue? Know their answer. I shall judge. No further words. Prove by action. Bick. When. Fool. Agree. They must be. Consensus. We hear. Leave. Prove. Or be. I can do this. Can't all be quests be like this, like single word shit. Like this is so much easier for me to read. This is great. I'm loving this fucking single fucking answer shit. It's great. Big fan. No more. Wait, you can't just kick me out like this. You're Jazz, the Elder God. I have so many questions. One what? One question? I get one question? Yes. I'm not even sure where to begin. Why? Why are we here? What are Elder Gods? What are the other Elder Artifacts? What do you think of? Well, I know what the Elder Artifacts are. I can just wiki that. The Elder Gods... Yeah, you just told me their names. Why are we here? Yeah, because I killed Slisk and now you're mad at me. Why 5? What do you think of... What do you think of... I'm locked into this now. Zaros. You're probably going to say he's a little bitch. I'm kind of curious to see what 5 is, because isn't 5... Well, it's named after Jazz, right? And... yeah. The Stone of Jazz. It is lost. It is no longer necessary. My future. My sacrifice. Leave. But I still have more questions. Leave. Prove. Or be. No more. Well, yeah, he's dead. No shit. Agile Flea, I'm so sorry about Slisk. I know what you did is unforgivable. But I just want to say thank you for freeing me. You're still a white. Yes, I've joined the ranks of the undead, but now there are no strings controlling me. I am me again, albeit a paler version than before. It's an odd sensation being undead. I expected to feel evil or cold or in some way sinister, but instead I just feel dulled, like everything's an inch away from me. At least now I can feel, I can act, I can be me, whereas before I was nothing but Slisk's toy. I can't go back to living amongst normal people for a while. I don't think they'll like living with the undead, even for a free one like myself. In a weird way, I think the Barrows are still my home, and at least I can improve my fighting skills there. Besides, the Barrows have a lot to deal with. It's not like every day you get freed from a nightmarish curse, and we can work out our place in the world together. Perhaps we can still be a force for good. The brothers are still skilled combatants, and I can craft fine weapons. Between us, we could be a powerful military force for justice. I mean, it helps we can't easily die. So if you want to help us improve our battle skills, we'll await you in the Barrows, as we always have. Don't worry about killing us. The magic of that place won't let us rest for long. Besides, after what I put you through with Slisk, you deserve to get a few punches in. I won't begrudge you for that. I am so very sorry. Sorry. It's alright, love, in a bit. Fuck off. So we had an audience with Jazz and didn't become bound to an Elder artifact. I say you've done quite well.
7 males and 1 sister. This could be the plot for something entirely else, Pock.
Fucking crankers, man. Sad. Thanks for the bits. Weird champ. Don't... Go to horny jail, brother. Where's Zaros? My brother left in quite a fury. I imagine this is not the end of his scheming, and I fear he may get more dangerous now. Dude, why the fuck was everyone telling me to side with Zaros? He's a little bitch. You guys unironically like this guy? He's a little fanny. He's a waste man. Zaros simps. Big dude. Yeah. If I may ask, what did Jazz want? I don't even know. What the fuck did Jazz want? Wanted me to convince the Elder Gods not to bomb the place, basically. Tell her. Jazz wanted to prove that life deserves to exist. She is contacted with other Elder Gods, and each will now judge us. If we pass, we'll be allowed to live. If we fail, all life will be eradicated. But it's quite the burden. Sorry, Flea. By what criteria will life be measured? She didn't really say. We just said we have to prove ourselves. For what little it may be worth, I will be your ally in this. I know the value of mortal life. It is brief but beautiful and should be protected. You have my aid when the time comes. People spacebar and just know Zaros gives curses and magic. Yes, maybe. I don't know if that's true, because Tyakaf is not a spacebar, Andy, and he's a Zaros simp, so what's going on there? Farewell, Flea. In a bit, love. Hello, my friend. It is good to be myself again. I'm sorry for what my condition had made me less than helpful in that labyrinth. It's okay. Good boy. It's okay, dude. Sorry, it's good to hear you say that. Are you okay, Flea? There's something about you, but it's a shadow I can barely see. Did you hear that? I heard nothing. What did you hear? I heard Slisk laughing. For some reason, you can't say the words. It's just so much easier to lie. Why hurt your friends by making them worry? I heard nothing. You calm yourself by the knowledge that a pleasant lie is far more enjoyable than unpleasant truth. So is he in my head? Is Slisk, because we impaled each other with the staff and he died. Did he come inside of me? He's legit in my brain. Well, then. I imagine that you must be tired after everything. I think you've earned a rest. In one day, you have slain one of the greatest dangers that Gillen has ever faced, and you've witnessed the destruction of the most powerful artifact in creation. And what if Seren told us is true? If what Seren told us is true, you have come to face with one of the creators of the universe itself. Thanks, Codex. But you are even here at this point in time is a monument to your ever-growing legend. Slisk's death is no...
The staff siphoned Slisk's energy into you, so now he is a part of you.
Spoilers! I figured it out, to be fair. I'm a genius, man. But now the mystery is gone, so you're banned. Thanks for the bits. Slisk's death is no cause for... is a cause of no small celebration to most of us, but there is one person who will be hurt hard by his passing. Volomia is a poor, broken girl who had known only loneliness for most of her life and has clung so desperately to Slisk that she has no known connection to any other living being. In her small world, I believe you may be the closest thing she has to a friend. Whatever we may feel of Slisk, Volomia has always been an innocent. It should be someone she trusts who gives her the news of Slisk's passing. You should speak to her now. Fucking hell. Guess we're on fangirl duty. Where the fuck is she? She gone back to Draenor? Sorry, love. Bad news, mate.
A Slisk can never be a flea, no matter how brightly he burns.
Thanks, man. Dude, oh, dude, Zaros getting roasted there was fucking sick, dude. A flame can never be a star, dude. That was rough. That was actually, that was toxic. Yo. Oh, Flea, you're back. Did you enjoy Slisk's game? Was it magnificent? Did he look absolutely scrumptious? I bet he did. We'll be gentle, man, you know, kind of tighten it. I'm so sorry, I've got some bad news for you. Slisk, he's fine. He's in the best health. You found his jokes really funny. He's brilliant. He's copium. Normally, we got into a fight. He, no, please, don't say it. Please don't say it. It's not true if you don't say it. For her to heal, she must be hurt. Barolomi, I'm so sorry that but you have to hear this. Slisk forced into a fight. I picked up the staff of Armadyl and we fought. I had to kill him. I'm so sorry. No. No. Barolomi will be okay. Do you have anyone to talk to? Not anymore. I think you should go now. I think you should leave. Oof. Rough, dude. Why is he laughing in my head? Fuck off. What just happened? Nothing. Everything is exactly as it should be. Did he just transfer himself into Rolomia, or... You seem a lot happier. Are you sure you're okay? Oh, fine. Completely fine. Slisk's dead. Very sad, but hey, it happens. Still, you finished the game, so I think you've earned a reward. Yeah, I think Slisk's in her. I think. Dude, look at that XP, dude. Holy shit. Big. And I got a bunch of other shit. Holy fuck. 100 rewards from completing Slisk's endgame. Well. What's this? Hunter Catalyst Fragment. What's all this shit? Has a chance when skilling to spawn manifested knowledge granting XP for skill you're training. So you wear this. You have to wear all three? Fuck off, dude. It's garbage. Combine them? Oh. I mean, I guess that's good for... it's trash, because I think I'd rather just use the... These are all kind of trash, because I'd rather use the Grace of the Elves and that, so yeah. Probably good for rune crafting, because you can't get Seren spirits from rune crafting, right? So that's rune crafting gear. Well, thanks, Slisk, dude. Appreciate the crap. Thanks, my driller. Thank you, mate. But I did get some XP. Thank you, dude. 250k Herblar. 250k Herblar. 250k Herblar. 250k Herblar. 250k Herblar. Oh, the ethical, dude. Pog. Nice. Almost 99 Herblar now. Thanks, quests. Appreciate it a lot, dude.